All right, this is the our weekly Sunday stream of Duel Monsters. This is the Black Hat Show, and I'm your host, the guy with the black hat, along with Noob Destroyer, the supposedly best duelist in the world. So he says.
How you doing? I am the best.
And that was you're so loud that you don't even register as an octave on that. You gotta go, hey.
Great. Awesome.
Say nothing.
Nothing?
I actually cause the bar to move. You do not.
How about now?
Better-ish.
Alright, I'll try to work on that. Anyone currently watching, let me know if I'm too quiet.
You're too quiet. I can really hear you. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm using a deck that this man absolutely hates with a tremendous passion. It's called the Gravity Bind deck.
I'm using a new deck that I created over the last 3 days. Combination of Yugi and Kaiba, along with the the fourth season of Yu-Gi-Oh! With the special dragon cards.
Of course.
So, I've not used 4 except for the basic one that I used last Sunday. This has been beefed.
Alright, so see, he lied to me because he told me this was just the one he used last Sunday.
Yeah, it was a complete lie.
But
I won't
that's
lie.
okay.
There's things in here that you've never even heard of, I'm sure.
I'm absolutely positive, but that's alright because you absolutely hate this deck.
I do.
Who's going first?
Guess first, I suppose.
Alright, well I will start by throwing down 2 cards. I will then play my twin-headed behemoth.
What's its effect? Can't be destroyed by battle. If it's destroyed by battle, you summon at the end of the turn?
Yes. Destroyed and sent to the from the field to the graveyard. So destroyed in any way at all.
Right.
I will then attach my Ikibo Drakmard to him. Monster equipped with this card cannot attack. Destroy the equipped monster at the end of the second turn of the player controlling the monster. At that time, this card is returned to the owner's hand.
So your monster gets destroyed your next turn.
End of my second turn, yes.
That's if it's not already destroyed.
Right.
Right.
Your turn.
So kind of like a repetitive.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But he only gets brought back one time, so.
Through the whole duel?
Yes.
Well, it's once per turn.
Nope, once per duel.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to draw. Alright. Place this card face down. This card face down. We'll summon my skill Dark Magician.
Okay.
I will then use 1,000 Knives to destroy one monster from the trolls.
But you have to have a Dark Magician for that.
You are completely right, sir. So I'll put that face down. You know what that is now? My bad. I wasn't thinking about that at all. I was trying to jump the gun. All right, then. What's his attack?
15.
15. So I guess when I attack, you can activate Gravity Bind. So I'll attack.
I don't have Gravity Bind yet.
Okay.
But, oh, wait. Instead of destroying that, actually.
What do you got for me?
Wabacoop.
No battle damage.
No battle damage.
Okay. Monster still destroyed, though.
Nope. Makes everything 0.
Fine. Okay. Then it is your turn, and that's a spell counter. No, never mind. It's a spell, not trap.
Alright. I will play Mask of Restrict, making it where you cannot, we cannot tribute. No cards can be tributed for any reason, including magic, trap, nothing.
Wait, tributed? Wait, no, I'm sorry. You lost me on that one. Explain to me.
Cards cannot be tributed.
For summons.
Tributed, period. So it says cards cannot be tributed. So like yours, where you have to tribute him once you get the counters, can't do it.
Okay.
Alright, I will then throw him face down. Well, end of the turn. This comes back to my hand. He gets destroyed and then brings him back.
In defense.
Yes. Brings him back in any way it doesn't specify.
Okay. So you're done?
Yes.
Alright, I'll draw.
His attack and defense now are 1,000 instead of the regular.
So no tributing.
No tributing.
It's fine. I will summon my Magician's Robe.
Okay.
Alright, so during your opponent's turn, quick effect. It's a quick effect. You can discard one spell card.
Mm-hmm.
Or trap. Special summon one Dark Magician from your deck. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap card, spell trap, or effect while this card is in your graveyard except during its demo step, you can also summon this card, banish it when it leaves the field. You can use the effects of magic strokes once per turn.
Okay.
It's a very interesting little thing about her. It says you can discard one spell or trap.
And
Right.
what's his attack and defense?
His defense is 2,000.
What's it really?
It is 2,000.
Really? Oh, well.
Defense is ridiculous. I don't know
Okay.
how a level 2 has that defense, but it does.
I mean, Mystical Elf has 2,000.
But it's level 3, right? Well, it's level 4.
Yeah, Vanilla. You know, the one I'm talking about, the little weird rabbit monkey, or rabbit thing. I have a couple in here. 2050, level 1. Defense, level 1.
Damn.
2050.
That's ridiculous.
It is.
That's kind of ridiculous. All right, so then I will go ahead and attack
Which one?
your side monster since it's now destroyed, and then it is your turn.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and load that face down. I will play my Ikibo Drakmard on your skilled Dark Magician, making it where he cannot attack, and in 2 of your turns, he will be destroyed.
He gets a spell counter on him.
He does, but because of Master Restricted, it's completely useless. He can get as many spell counters as he wants. I will then play my Dragon Zombie in attack position and in my turn.
Alright.
Because he has to be tributed, yeah? That's what it says.
Yes. You're,
Okay.
you're completely right. Not saying wrong. All right. I will place this card down.
Mm-hmm.
Its attack is what?
16.
I'm assuming you have Gravity Bind, so when I attack, you activate it. I'm going to attack your
You can
zombie.
attack. This prevents you from attacking.
Oh, that it stops the attack. That's
Yes,
the point of
yes.
that card. I thought it was weird when you used it. I was like, why wouldn't you just save that? Okay.
Yes.
I forget you can equip whatever you want to, whenever you want to, whenever you want to.
Indeed. Whatever you just said.
You can equip to whatever you want to, whenever you want to. Yeah. All right, then. Well, I guess that ends my turn.
Alright.
So at the end of your turn, my card goes away.
End of your next turn.
Okay.
I'll then place this face down, and now it is your turn.
Okay, okay. Well, he shall be gone for my turn. Well, you know what? I'm not actually over yet. Before I say it's over.
Alright.
Interesting. I could do this. Legitimately do this. But I'm not sure if I want to.
Quick question.
Yes.
That stack over there, is that your extra deck?
It is absolutely my extra deck. Why?
That is ridiculously aggressive.
Why?
Alrighty then. I was just wondering. Because I saw it earlier and I didn't think to ask you then. It is unnecessary.
Oh, it's so necessary. And you're going to find out why.
Okay.
It's interesting what I've gotten that now. That's a combination. You realize that this is the extra deck from the 1.
Yes.
It was already big enough. I added 5 cards to it. So you take away 5, and you've still got a ridiculous side deck, not of my design. That's part of this deck. Right. Anyway, gotta consider what I want to do here. Because I could do stuff. I'm not sure I want to. I'm gonna summon my King of D.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is?
Sounds familiar. I don't remember what he does.
He is not the Lord of D, he's the King of D. Hello, welcome to the stream, Superman. Didn't see you for there for a second. Anyway, what time is it? What time is it? Oh, he's only been there for about 30 seconds. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We are playing Duel Monsters, as you can tell. Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever. Anyway, the King of D. His name becomes Lord of D while on the field. When this card is normal summoned, you can discard one spell trap card, add one Flute Summoning Dragon, the Melody of Awakening Dragon, or Dragon Revival Rhapsody from your deck to your hand. So I'm going to discard that.
All right.
And then I can pull from my hand one of those 3 magic cards.
Of course.
Obviously. I could choose that one. I'm going to keep that at the top in case I change my mind on it. Wow, I could use that. Absolutely use that, and it would be ridiculous. But I'm probably not going to use it. I might use the first one. Can't wait to get some of these cards on the field. I might use this deck a couple of times because I want to see how it's going to work out fully. It may not be of any worth. The Melody of Awakening and... Oh, what's the next card in line? And I guess I will take the Flute of Summoning Dragon. Obviously, does not require your tributing effect here. This is just enough magic card paired.
Don't you need Lord of D to use that?
That is Lord of D.
That is King of D.
This card's name becomes Lord of D while on the field.
Gotcha.
Alright. I just said that. You didn't listen to a word I said.
I heard the end of the effect. I didn't hear the beginning.
Fair enough. Alright, so I will use the Flute Summoning Dragon. I'm not required to summon 2 dragons. I can summon 1 if I so choose. So I will summon my Dragon Spirit of White. This card is always treated as a Blue Eyes card. When this card is treated, this card is treated as a normal summon monster while on the hand or graveyard. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target 1 spell trap your opponent controls, banish it. I'm banishing your Mask of Retardation.
Okay, and I'll activate the other one I have down here.
Okay. If your opponent controls a monster, you contribute this card, especially on 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand.
Okay.
It's a quick effect. I can use that at any point.
Right.
But I obviously can't use it at the moment.
Right. Because why would you do that when you could have just summoned it with Flute of Summoning Dragon?
No, exactly. It wouldn't have fun. But
yes.
the effect's still neat.
Right.
Then he has 2 spell counters and are using... Alright. Doesn't count, does it?
Yes.
So I still have to tribute. I still can't tribute, but it doesn't matter, regardless.
Your Summoning Dragon
gone. He's got 2. He's going to be gone because you have that regardless.
Yes.
It's
At the
pointless.
end of the turn.
Still neat to know I could do it. And I will play my Birth Stream of Destruction. If you control a Blue Eyes Dragon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls.
Okay.
My dragon cannot attack this turn.
Right. But I'm open and you're...
That's 3. Oh, you're right. If I can do anything to make this work, I'm gonna attempt it. I don't think I can, but I wish I could. But you are open for 2 attacks.
Because he can't attack.
Shoot! God damn it! I keep forgetting that crap. All right, so let me look something real quick here. I've got special cards now.
Yay! Fantastic. So very enthused.
You should be enthused. Well, no, I just got cards that none of these cards require polymerization. You ever heard that before?
Yes. I have something like that.
So I'll make sure that I don't qualify with the Blue Eyes. I don't have it. Ooh, never mind. This will work. I'm going to keep that at the top in case I decide to use that. Alright then, so I know what I can do. That's a good option. So I'll attack you for 1,200. Alright, click on you. 1,000 minus 200 brings you at 68.
Alright.
That's basic math. I don't know it. And,
Turnover? It's your turnover?
No. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it's over. So,
okay,
destroyed. Back to your hand.
Bow comes back to my hand.
Yep.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
Play that face down. I will place Ikibo on your white dragon. And now it is your turn.
Alright.
Sadly, still not getting the cards I need.
I don't even want to know about that crap, to be honest with you. So, right. So I have till my next turn. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So when you end your turn this time, he is still fine.
Yes.
You just cannot attack with him.
Cannot attack. Yes. Well, I will play my magical exemplar.
Mm-hmm.
Each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card. When that spell resolves, once per turn, you can remove any number of spell counters from this card. Special summon 1 spell, cast a monster from your hand and graveyard whose level is equal to the number of spell counters you removed.
Okay.
So she gets infinite 2 at a time to do a magic card. Right.
Gotcha.
Pretty neat, I thought. I can't tribute, and I can only attack with my 2 monsters, which I can do. So I will attack you. You stopping it?
Nope.
So I will attack you for 17 first. So 1, 5, 2. And then I will attack you with 12,000. You stopping?
1,200, not 12,000.
That's what I mean. Well, 12,000. Well, 1,200. It's pretty clear what I meant. 1,200 minus that, and my turn is over.
Okay. Oh, well, fantastic. I can't do a whole lot of shit here. I'll activate Sparks.
Take damage.
You take 200 damage. Fantastic. At least I did something.
Alright, I'm at 7,800.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright. And she gets she gets 2 counters on it.
Correct.
Alright.
Sadly, just not getting the cards I need here. We might have to run this back.
What do you mean? Do you do the duel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess because it was actually asked for Gravity Bind to be shown, and sadly it's not working. Like it should.
That is a weird card.
Why is it weird?
This card himself is weird. I'm going to place this down. I'm going to look up something. If it's the same card I think it is, then it may be of use to me right now. Because it may actually work. What I want it to work may work. That's what I thought. So I have that. That's what I thought. But I don't have the right. This is a different card. That's weird. Mm-hmm. So, redundant. Alright, fair enough. I'm imagining a different card. Alright, so,
Tagging me again for 29 total.
Just wish I could do more with my card.
I completely feel you over here.
Yeah, I understand. Alright, yeah, I'll attack you for the same amount as last time, so that's going to be...
a total of 2,900.
2,900?
Yes. So, and it's my turn after you do that?
Yes.
Okay. Which means you're...
You're down to 1,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Means your monster is gone?
Let me make sure. I have nothing on the boat. So my Dragon of Spirit White is gone.
Indeed. Which means Ikibo comes back to my hand again?
Oh, okay.
Alright. My turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I will start by playing Change of Heart. I will take your Stronger Wizard there. Change of Heart's gone.
That was 2 on her, so that's 4. She is total.
Right. Looking to see if I actually have a spellcaster in my graveyard. I don't, sadly. Too bad I couldn't make that work, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I will use her to attack your King of D.
King of D is dead. He had 1,200. She had 17, so I take how much?
500.
500.
Okay. Now I'll go to my main phase 2, where I will equip her with my Ikibo, making her where she cannot attack. I end my turn. That's 1 counter on her for this, and it goes back to you. So when you end your turn this time, she'll be gone as well.
That's 6.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant for this.
Yeah, but that gives her 6.
Oh yeah, she has 6 counters now. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
From your graveyard.
I have.
Yeah,
I
you
can
have
bring
one
him
in your
back.
graveyard.
I can bring him back.
You could.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and take off the 4 counters.
Alright.
And special summon. It's from your hand or graveyard.
Hand or graveyard?
Yeah,
I thought it was just graveyard.
You about to have me jump the gun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't jump the gun.
Yeah, I'm glad you read it. All I saw was
so let me
graveyard.
draw here. All right. Place that face down. Can't do that. Can't do that. And I cannot do that. So it looks like, regardless, she will be leaving and she can't attack. So I am a turn and she is dead.
Alright, my turn.
Your turn.
I will activate the Dark Room of Nightmare. Each time damage, except battle damage, is inflicted to your opponent, inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life points. This card's effect is not applied to the effect of Dark Room of Nightmare. So if I have another one of these on the field, they don't stack continuously.
So
say when I played Sparks, if I had 2 of these, you would have taken the 200 from Sparks and the 300 from both of them, but their effects would not have stacked on top of each other.
I would have taken 500.
You were taking
Only
8.
I take.
Yes, only when you take damage, and only when it's non-battle damage.
Okay, that's what that card was designed for, to do most damage.
Right.
Okay.
I will then play Ikibo
Uh-huh.
on your
Dark
Magician.
Magician. Yep.
and now it is your turn.
Finally get to use this. It's actually kind of interesting.
Feel like it's gonna end the duel. Only got 1,000 left.
Oh yeah, it would definitely end the duel. I'm just curious one thing, because I've never gotten the combination out, obviously. So I'm curious if it's the same. If it's the same thing. It is not the same thing. That's fine. That doesn't matter. It'll still work. I will activate my Legend of Heart card, paying 2,000 life points. So I lose 2,000. I'm at 5,300. Pay 2,000 life points. Tribute 1.
Make it then another 300.
300 on top?
Yes.
Wait,
for
one
Dark
second.
Room Nightmare.
Oh. Never mind.
Can't even do it?
I misconstrued what it said.
Ah, well, fantastic.
So then that's pointless. It
Oh, okay.
would work. Wrong monster. Not gonna work.
Right.
Obviously. So then there's nothing I can do. This card's destroyed.
No, this is still first turn.
You said. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yes. My
All
turn.
right. Yep. Nothing I can do. Nothing.
Okay, well I will.
Hi, Halo Master. Welcome to the stream.
How you doing? I will play Ukazi.
Okay,
So
so
you take 800 from that and an extra 300 from Dark Room of Nightmare. So that's 1,100 in total.
all right. Okay.
And place. No, not do that.
All right.
Not yet.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
All right. So you're doing something that is annoying.
What? Just wearing you down slowly, not having any monsters on the field.
Yes.
Well, hopefully soon that will change.
Hopefully, yes.
Haven't had a monster since my starting hand.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do. So I end my turn and my monster is destroyed. And back to your hand.
Ikibo?
Inkabo was kind of a little shit. I don't like that card.
It's tearing up your whole field over here. So.
Actually, you're stacking my graveyard with. I just need them in the graveyard at the same time.
Right. Well, that's fine. Your turn. Still can't do anything over here. Completely useless.
Good. All right. Well then, unfortunately, unless you do something, I can do absolutely nothing.
Okay. My turn.
It's your turn. Yeah, you gotta go. You
All
gotta
right,
make an action here, buddy.
I'll play Messenger of Peace. That's all I can do.
That gives you 1,000 life points.
No, actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It gives me 1,000 life points.
No. What Messenger of Peace does is monsters with 1,500 or more cannot declare an attack. But during each of my standby phases, I have to pay 1,000 life points.
That's right.
Or,
and that would kill you.
100 life
100.
points.
Okay, fair enough.
So not when your field's empty, you know.
To be redundant.
But on the other hand, if you play something, it only takes one attack to kill me.
Yes.
Which would just be on the safe side. Messenger of Peace. Your turn. So 1,500 or more can't attack. And you can't tribute.
Well, I will summon. Wait. Didn't take my finger off of it.
It's not checkers, but okay.
Oh. It's all for naught at the moment, I'm afraid, because of your Mask of Ridiculousness.
Mask of Restrict. Perfect card.
Sadly, this card specifies tribute. So, I can do nothing except summon my Absolute Crusader.
How much does he have?
He has 18, so he can't attack. If a level 5 or higher monster is special summon tribute, this face-up card destroy that level 5 or higher monster.
You can't do that anyways, because that's also tributing.
Exactly. So it's all just redundant at the moment. Though I can still do things that would stop you and activate a string of effects, but you got to do something. Sadly, and they don't require tributing to do them.
Hey, I finally got a monster. Play that face-down defense position. I'm not summoning nothing. I ain't got nothing to beat you with. Hey, you know what I will do? Ikibo Jerkmard on your Crusader. So 2 turns he's gone too.
Alright, you done?
Yes, I'm done.
I'm probably going to smack you in the face or something.
Probably.
Well, I will normal summon my Magician's Rod and use his effect. You can add 1 spell trap card from your deck to your hand that specifically lists the Dark Magician. And there's only 2 cards that have that specifically listed.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. I'm guessing either Dark Magician or one of them. Oh wait, no, spell with trap cards. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So would that be Dark Magic Curtain and Thousand Knives? Because both of them have already been used. You have Dark Magic Curtain in the graveyard and Thousand Knives are on the field.
No. Well, yeah, I guess I could have used those. But I'm looking at things that give me more of a advantage.
You said it was only 2, that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I need more of an advantage. So, like this. Which lists his name in it specifically.
Gotcha.
Obviously. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap card, while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can tribute 1 spellcast monster, add this card to your hand.
Tributing. About that.
Right.
And how much does he have?
Who?
Your
Magician's Rod, not much, 16.
16? Oh, still can't attack. Gotcha.
Yeah, no.
You need to take off 100 because for Messenger of Peace for me.
Is that the first one?
Yes.
100 taken off.
And I can choose not to pay that. I just.
Yeah. Alright, now look here. Now, I can activate a card and use its effects if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And then get him back.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, your turn.
My turn.
I can do. Now, is that another 100, or is that the beginning of each of my turns?
It's my standby phase, so after my draw phase, so yes,
Yeah.
Another 100.
You lose 100, alright?
I can choose not to do that, though, so.
But what's that
It
mean?
destroys.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Obviously, anything that makes you get rid of life like that, I've seen you get a choice.
Most of them. Like, some Archfiend cards, you have to.
You don't get a choice, they're there forever?
Yeah, they're there until they get destroyed. And
That's not good.
Yeah, no, I've lost a couple of those like that.
It's killing me, do something quickly. Nope. I'm letting that thing siphon your life off. Alright?
Your turn.
You've got to do something eventually. You understand this.
I know, but I need to draw cards to do something eventually.
What's this? Oh, okay, maybe pause it. Alright, sorry. Fixing, adjusting things so our viewers can see. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Your decimal meter didn't even lift. There's a little white bar. When I talk, it shoves the sucker up. But when you talk, it goes...
See, I don't see the white bar. All I see is the little green bar.
Your green bar doesn't even touch the white bar.
What white bar? I don't see the green bar. And I see that it's not moving more than halfway. That just doesn't make any sense. But she said she could hear me, so it's fine.
As long as she can hear you, that's fantastic.
Hey, fantastic.
If I have to, I'll put the mic in your mouth. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. The song is in my head.
Yeah, it's fine. It's in everyone's head at all times.
Is it really?
Yes. Go.
Okay, I'm sorry. My turn's over.
Yes.
My monster's destroyed. I'm getting quite annoyed.
Yes, I know. I feel you. So am I. My
so
turn.
I'm using life points. Alright, never mind.
Draw first.
Draw?
No.
Okay. Your choice, friend. Because he'll be able to attack. Once that card... No, he won't. No, he won't. No,
Take
he
a
won't.
bow. And
No,
I will
he
summon
won't.
my armored zombie in attack position.
Are you sure you're doing that?
Yes, I'm summoning
Right
my armored
now.
zombie. Yes.
Alright. When your opponent normal summons, special summons a monsters or monster. Target one of those monsters, special summon one monster, and spellcaster you control. Send both to the graveyard.
Okay.
Then you can special summon one dark spellcaster from your deck or graveyard.
Okay. So they both go to the graveyard?
Yep. And
Hey, you beat this. Congratulations.
And now I get to take out one card, one spellcaster.
And you get to summon it?
I get to summon it. Oh yeah.
Alrighty.
Summoned it. Now I'm not done. There's a lot more effects in play.
I'm sure.
So I will go ahead and summon my Dark Magician. Doesn't say what level, nothing. Just summon it.
Fantastic.
Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Alright. Now,
Should not have gotten rid of Messenger Piece.
now, one of my card effects from the past, Magician's Robe. During your opponent's turn, if you activate a spell trap card or effect while this card is in your graveyard, except during the damage step, it's not damage step, you can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. And so I will special summon it, as so.
Fantastic.
And since it is your turn, this is a quick effect, I'm going to discard one spell card. One spell card. Why did he do that? And then I will special summon my Dark Magician per his effect.
Alright.
That's gone. And it is officially the rest of your turn. So go, sir.
Hey, so you remember that Messenger Piece card? Yeah, I definitely should have saved that damn thing.
You have one?
No, I do not.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's all good. That's all good. I need to redo anyways.
Fair enough.
I just throw that down. And that just to On a whim.
On a whim. Is he
On
done?
a whim, I'm done.
I'm gonna draw.
Gotcha.
Dark Magic Attack. Destroy all spell trap cards your opponent controls. Take those trap cards and throw them in the pile. Goodbye, sir. Au revoir. C'est la vie. Avitasen.
See, really, the only two that made a difference, Mask of Restrict and my bad reaction to Samuchi.
Really?
Which, I have some Snatch and Steals in here. Probably my next card now that I don't have Samuchi anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Take one of your monsters, you get 1,000 every turn, but Samuchi makes you take 1,000 every turn. Anytime your life points would go up, they'd go down instead.
Mm-hmm. It's a neat story.
Mm-hmm. Too bad it didn't work though.
1,000 knives.
Does it have to be face up or just any monster?
Any monster your opponent controls.
Fantastic.
Destroyed.
You murdering me now?
Oh, I want to see one thing. See what actually works.
Okay.
All right. Because I've never gotten any of these cards out before, obviously.
Is it something you can do now, or am I gonna have to
I
wait?
can do it. I can do it immediately if it's right. I believe I can't do it without these specific cards.
What's it say?
I don't want to tell you.
Alrighty then.
Sorry. No offense to you. I want it to be a surprise.
Shock.
But I definitely, yeah, I don't have the right card, sadly. Because it'd be really cool if I could do it, but I don't have the right card. So, alright. Anyway,
So I'm dead.
you are gonna probably be dead, yes. Oh! I do have the card! I do have the card! I have it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Woo! I was just gonna try this out. I'm excited for it.
This is a grown man I'm sitting across from. I'd like all of you to be fully aware of that. He's not a 6-year-old child singing that.
Alright, so,
Ignored.
yeah, I just blew you off completely because I was just rude. I'm going to fusion summon the Tyrant Burst Dragon. Alright, so I'm going to activate my magic card, the Fang of Critias. This card is always treated as legendary Dragon Critias. Obviously, be the dragon card. Send one trap card or field to your hand that listed on a fusion monster that can be special summoned with the Fang of Critias. That.
Okay, Tyrant Wing.
Tyrant
Didn't
Wing.
it say to your hand?
Hand or graveyard.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I have to reveal it to you. Then special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck. There it is. You only affect the effective Fang Critias once per turn.
Gotcha.
Alright, must summon with the Fang of Critias using the trap card. This card can attack all your opponent's monsters once each.
That's nice.
You can target one face-up monster you control. Equip this target to that target. You face-up card you control.
Mm-hmm.
Equip this target to that target. It gains 400 attack and defense, and it can make 3 attacks during each battle phase.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty neat.
It is. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. And then I will
Obliterate me?
I'm gonna attach it to my Dark Magician and attack you 3 times.
Alrighty then.
So you definitely did.
So when you attach it, it would go to your magic trap card zone, but
Yes.
I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
It's dead. You're dead.
Let's
Alright,
see.
that cool badass card
Trap
out.
Hammer,
Sweet.
Dark Snake Syndrome, that wouldn't help me none. 2 Dark Snake Syndromes wouldn't help me none. 4 cards before my first Gravity Bond-esque shit. Cemetery Bomb, that would have been nice.
That shows on my cards.
No, Cemetery Bomb gives you 100 damage per card in your graveyard. And how many of those had I been just tossing in
2,
there
3,
willy-nilly?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2,000,
I was
and
still quite a
200.
ways. Yeah, 2,200. Which would have put you below 3,000, yeah?
I'm at 6,200.
Hmm.
So I'd have been at 4,000. That would have been 3,800. Or, yeah.
Well, I had a card for when you went below 3,000, you take 500 during every one of your standby phases.
Uh-huh.
A lot of bullshit like that, you know? Magic Cylinder. A 3rd Mask of Restrict. Just cause.
You don't need that card. First of all, if you're able to get rid of it with Dark Magic Attack, and that I finally got that because of that one freaking effect card.
Well, you got rid of my mascot shirt twice. Twice. But I had a third one, but it was all the way on the bottom.
And when it popped up the second time, I almost smacked you with that card.
I already had it on the field because I knew you were getting ready to destroy it.
See that card? Smack! This deck also has some surprises that I did some research on. Involving
the Link Summon things?
Yep.
And the Pendulum Monsters?
Do
you have
very easy to understand.
Yeah. They're easy to do, but
ridiculous.
We both don't have them, which is why I wasn't worrying about it.
Oh, well, I put them in here because they're dragons.
Of course you did.
And because it allows me to summon anything from my highest monsters, the late 1 to 8, I can summon all the way up to them. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Pendulum Summons, they're broken, and the Link Summons seem broken too. It just...
Link Summons can actually ruin you if you don't do it right.
Yeah.
So, I don't know about Link Summons, but it seems interesting. So, the Halo Master 65. So, your wife's watching right now?
That's probably not her.
I didn't think so.
No.
Oh, that'd be a weird name. I was like, weird.
I don't know what her name's called. She's probably not caring enough to drop in the chat. But
oh, okay. She doesn't care enough. What's that mean?
Well, she's watching Brent, the small kid that we.
Okay. Yeah.
His mother went to get his sister from Burlington from her spring break, so. Or she was. I don't know if he's gone yet. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Some of these cards I really want to use, like this one, but it requires specific cards to be in my hand, obviously. Like that one right there. I cannot wait to use the Amulet Dragon. Alright, let's go ahead and draw. Ooh, a completely different hand. That rarely happens. Perfectly.
Can I, because I did not. I got the exact same, the 5 cards from the top of my graveyard.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That makes no sense. I shuffled so well that I got a different card in my hand completely.
The top card from my deck, Dark Bat, the card I had in my hand, and then 3 cards from my graveyard.
Reshuffle?
Sure.
No.
Appreciate it.
No problem. It would be a little ridiculous. I'd be like, this seems like repeat. I only have one of each card, so there's 60 different cards. Nothing's been repeated. So I can't
Except
manipulate.
for your Dark Magician.
Well, that's it came with the deck. Dark Magician, yes. Everything else is one of each.
How many blue eyes do you have? Just one?
Oh, shoot. The 3 main monsters. The 2 main monsters they have copied.
Okay.
But that's it, and I have to be able to get those out, and that's very difficult, especially blue eyes. Or is it?
Well, if I have another mask or strict on the field, it might be.
Who knows?
Alright. Different. Doable. Okay.
You go first this time?
Sure.
Alright. I will, That's interesting. This card is actually incredibly overpowered.
I'm sure.
I played that face down. And, you know what? I'm going to play this face down as well. And in my turn.
Well, I will start with Final Flame. Inflict 600 points of direct damage to your opponent's life point.
Okay. You're already nipping away at my life, eh?
Yep.
Alright.
I will play my Raging Flame Sprite. Level 3, 100 attack, 200 defense. Playing him in face-up attack position.
Okay.
This card can attack your opponent's life points directly.
Okay.
Each time this card successfully attacks directly, increase the attack of this card by 1,000 points.
Okay.
So I'm doing 100 to you right now.
And the next time will be 1,100.
Yes, and then the time after that, 21. And then 31. And eventually, if you can't kill it, too bad for you. And it's your turn.
Play this face down.
Okay.
I will summon my magical exemplar. And I'm going to lay this face down. You try that shit again, you get blasted.
We'll see.
I'm not kidding.
Alright, we'll see.
Anyway, I will go ahead and attack your monster. What's stopping me? Anything?
Nothing.
Alright. And then...
So she had what, 17?
17.
So I took 600?
600?
Yes.
He's at 1,000, that's right.
1100, yes. My turn?
Yes. We are 100 points different.
Okay. I'll play my Masked Dragon, play Change of Heart, and take your card. You'll face up monster.
No, 1 second.
I was playing something off my Masked Dragon.
No.
Or this.
She gets 2 spell counters. Take her.
Okay. Make me reach. Jesus. Alright. I will attack you with Masked Dragon.
Him?
Yes. What's that do?
Allows me, when this monster is sent to your graveyard, add 1 blue eyes white dragon
From your deck to your hand.
from your deck to your... Do that one. That was at the very bottom. That was unfortunate how far down that was. Okay.
And then I will attack you with Magical Exemplar
No problem.
for 17.
17. And I'll take my card back. Alright, I'm at 56. You are at 74.
No.
My card. Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
My turn.
Yes.
Alright. Interesting. I'll place that face down. Its attack is what?
15. Or 14. Sorry, 14.
Right. I'm gonna sacrifice my magical exemplar for... Too late. My Dark Magician Girl.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and... I'll go ahead and attack you. I know you get another one back.
So it's 600 to me, and then I get 2 with Masked Dragon's effect. Special summon 1 dragon type monster with an attack of 1500 or less to my side of the field from my deck.
Yes, indeedy.
See here, I know I don't have a lot of dragons in here, but I sure have a few.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my Castle of Dragon Souls.
What does that do?
Once per turn, you can banish 1 dragon-type monster from your graveyard. Then target 1 monster you control and gain 700 attack till the end phase. Even after this card leaves the field or the monster becomes unaffected by card effects. So even if it leaves during my turn, the amount stays. When this face-up card is sent to the field, you can target 1 of your banished dragon-type monsters, special summon that target. You can control You can only control 1 Castle of Dragon Souls. So there's no need for that stacking terminology.
Well, I cannot summon because I don't have another one. The only other dragon I have in my deck is in my hand.
That is incredibly funny.
Yes. Alright, my turn? I'm sorry, and can you repeat that effect one more time?
Basically, if I have a dragon in my graveyard, I can banish that monster. The monster on the field that I choose gains 700 attack points till the end of the turn.
Okay.
If this card is destroyed during that process, the 700 stays until the end of the turn, regardless of its existence on the field.
Alright.
So it's your turn.
Well, I will start by normal summoning my Armed Dragon level 3.
Adorable, sir.
It is. I will then pay 800 life points to pull my Raging Flames sprite.
Sounds peachy keens.
Did you take the 800 off?
For you?
Yes, for me. Paying 800 for Premature Burial.
Alright.
Alright.
6,000.
Then I will play Snatch and Steal.
What's that do?
Take control of a monster on your opponent's side of the field that is equipped with this card. Dark Magician Girl.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, you're lucky. You're very lucky about that. Go ahead.
Increase your opponent's life points by 1,000 during each of his or her standby phases.
Oh, so not yet.
Not yet. But I will attack you for 2,000. Mirror Force.
They're all destroyed regardless, so I don't care.
Whoop.
I only need the one card.
Yeah, you only need the one, don't you?
Yes. Turnover?
It is. It is indeed.
Mm-hmm. Good lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I forget that Dark Magician Girl does not say this card is also his Dark Magician on the field and graveyard. Alright.
This is a very creepy chair.
It is? There's no one behind you that's not creepy.
You can grab that.
So, I will place this card face down fence.
Mm-hmm.
And I will have to end my turn. Game over. Not game over, like turn's over. Alright.
Can't do really anything.
I must summon my Magician's Rod.
Fantastic.
Know what it does.
Right.
Oh, it was gross. I didn't realize I could do that. That's gonna be fun.
Fantastic.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna love this deck more than any other deck. I love all the things it can do. That's even maybe get those things out without killing you, because I'm not gonna hold back. Obviously. Cool. So, alright, I got the card I wanted, and I will go ahead and I will attempt to attack your face down monster.
How much is that?
16.
Yeah. Dark Bat only has 1,000.
Yeah,
My turn.
I know. Yep, your turn.
I will play Worm Barses.
Sure.
Worm Barses.
What is that
When
ugly
this
thing?
card is normal summon, change one defense position monster to face up attack position.
Your significant other said hello.
Hello.
I'm sure she didn't hear that because your voice is so.
Hello.
I heard you say you're gonna say hello to your significant other, but I wasn't sure if you were talking to me.
No,
Mine.
yeah, Noob Destroyer's significant other is on the chat.
Alright, so I'm flipping up that one there.
You attacking it?
No, I'm flipping it up with this effect. Face up attack position.
Face up attack.
And now I will attack it.
When this face, no other card, quick effects. No other cards in quick effects.
What?
When a spell card is activated, that target says face down card and no other cards, quick effects. Change this card to face up defense position.
Spell card. It's not a spell card, it's a monster card.
Then why does it say that? Why would it even need to say quick effects? It's a very weird thing
quick
to
effect-
specify.
Quick effect means it happens before the effect that it's been targeted by.
Okay.
But that's for spell cards only. So he's still attack position, and now I will attack him and destroy him. Unless you can stop it.
No, I'm not going to do to stop it. Not at all, in
Alright.
fact. Yeah.
So that's 1,300 to you.
Yes. How'd you know I had that card?
I took a gamble that it was either that or Magnetor Bug or Cyberjar or something along those lines.
Fair enough. Alright.
Yeah.
What's his attack?
14.
Ridiculous ass card.
You took 13 from yourself, right?
And I took it off, yes.
Why do you have a face-up card.
I have no idea why I have a face-up card, but now it's in the middle of the deck.
Oh, is that the one I give you?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, that's in here too.
I'm sure. It's a
And
blue-eyed
it's
deck.
even easier. Now, it's a Blue Eyes Dark Magician deck.
Yes.
So Yugi and Kaiba came together and made the ultimate deck of destruction.
Well, we'll see about that.
Sorry, amigo. Well, damn, you ruined my plans.
Usually,
They'll do
that's what
that.
happens.
It's freaky. That mate's going to vomit everywhere. Ugh. Gross. Well, it looks like
You're destroying my monster, and then it's my turn.
yeah, I'll attack. What's his attack?
14.
14.
So I
See
take
these.
200.
200, and it is your turn.
Your turn.
All right.
Can't really do shit here. You kind of broke my one plan with the snag and steal there.
Huh. Well, shoot Taki mushrooms.
For some reason, I'm not getting any of my gravity binds, level limit areas.
I'm fine with that.
I know you're fine with it.
I don't want to see that shit ever.
I was specifically asked to use this.
Oh,
so
you were? Well, he's failing, and he is the worst duelist ever.
We'll see about that.
Delicious.
Not sponsored.
You're an idiot, and I'm pretty sure you're going straight to hell.
Oh, yeah, we already know that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we knew that already.
I said okay.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not throwing up random gang signs.
You just flicked me off?
Not that any of the viewers can see.
Oh, okay, good. Oh. Ugh.
Is that necessary?
Yes, I'm actually very annoyed. Because I could have done that when I had the chance and did not realize.
Sucks to be you.
You know, I will smack a white person in the face right now.
I doubt that.
In the face. Well, my turn's over, so go.
Fantastic. Since you didn't attack this time, I guess this will be very useful.
Wait.
this time.
It was my turn?
Yeah.
I didn't even draw.
I-
I thought I said I attacked you, took life points off, and I was looking at stuff. I didn't know you did anything at all.
I
Did
know,
you even
'cause I
draw?
didn't- yeah, I did. I didn't do anything. I played a card face down. And
You didn't
then
tell me it was
I told
my
you to go.
turn.
I did.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
I didn't even draw. Therefore, I didn't
that-
even do my turn.
I don't know how you didn't draw. I thought it was your turn.
I did not draw.
I
Like,
call
literally.
bullshit. Go
I
ahead.
did nothing.
I call bullshit. Go ahead. Go. Redo your turn.
I did nothing. I thought it was your turn, and I was bored with you.
Looking at the card.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to you.
And I'm
You weren't
sitting
doing
next to you.
anything. Damn it. Don't piss me off. I'm sorry.
Man is simple-minded.
Those are my dogs.
Yes, it sounded like they were murdering one another.
They're about to be dead. Anyway, since it's my turn,
Mm-hmm.
didn't know it was my turn,
Sure.
I will activate my trap, Magician's Navigation.
No, you won't. 7 tools to man it. So 1,000 life points, negate the activation of a trap card and destroy it. 1,000 from me. Before you forget.
Make sure it wasn't affected. You're very lucky.
Oh yes, I'm aware.
Very annoyed by that, by the way. Just
I'm
saying.
sure.
Ew. Someone said ew. Someone said ew about something. Why are you saying ew? Anyway, that's all right.
Did you show your face? I mean,
No, they can't see me, but they can see your bottom half of your face. Which I wouldn't be surprised if people want to go, oh, what's that? Is that a mask?
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Oh my god. Alright, well you messed up my idea. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Okay, you can go.
Still didn't attack.
Yeah, I didn't attack. It ruined my plan.
Ikibo Dragmara. Do this again.
Mm-hmm.
On your Magician's Rod there, so now I can't attack.
Yeah, I know.
And it is your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna do something.
Oh, sure.
Never mind, I'm gonna do nothing.
Alright, now it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw and continue my turn.
We'll see.
All right. Huh?
I said we'll see.
Yes. I will play in my Pendulum Zone, taking up one of my magic spots. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, starting my counter of 4. So move your thing over so the next one can go there if I have it.
But you already had them over there. You can't just slide them down.
You know what I mean.
Come on now.
In any of the magic trap zones are pendulum
Nope.
effect.
Left and right. Pull your board up. It's just left and right.
Oh, that's okay. You know what I can do? That's fine, dandy. My graveyard was in the way of my magic trap
okay.
zone.
That's your deck. So is that your whole graveyard over there?
Yeah.
Don't draw no more cards.
There.
Cheat.
It's not technically.
This is why we need mats, so you can't pull this bullshit.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's a fact. No, I'm just kidding. It's like I can't do anything.
My turn?
I want to punch you in the throat. Alright, you go.
Your turn. Did something touch your leg? Jesus.
It's a really good card.
Oh, I see.
Shit.
Sounded like you were swimming, got brushed by a little bit of seaweed.
You ever been smashed in the face before with a brick?
No.
It's gonna happen.
We'll see. I don't have any bricks around, so I'm not really worried about it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my monster for Goddess of Sweet Revenge. So yeah. Its effect does nothing.
Okay.
Not at this point, no.
How much does it have?
3,000 attack. It has 1,800 attack. 2,000 defense. So yeah.
So my turn. Or you attack.
Oh, I'm gonna attack the 18.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you and knock you down a little. So 1, 5, 200. You're at 3,000.
Heavy Storm.
Really?
Really. Destroy all spell and drop cards on the field. Including your Pendulum Monster, since it's now a spell card.
You don't know why it annoys me. Why? I was hoping you were gonna do something, but I
not
didn't
that.
think you were. No, I didn't think you would. Read its effect.
Let's see here. While you control no cards, and it's the only card in your hand. When your opponent monster players attack you, you can discard this card. Destroy as many cards as possible from your. Destroy as many cards as possible your opponent controls. Then special summon one monster from your deck. Okay, so it does absolutely nothing.
It special summons one monster.
Well, you control no cards, and this is the only card in your hand.
My point is, if you destroyed everything, I didn't have these cards.
Yeah.
I have ways of getting rid of
This would
them.
have to be in his hand.
Yeah. If you declared an attack.
Yeah. But sure. Didn't do it.
No.
Too bad.
All right. So it is your turn.
And now it's your turn.
All right. I'll draw. This is becoming an interesting duel because I have
really because I don't
wonderful cards.
Shit I can do. Normally Gravity Bind is way more effective. I just can't actually get Gravity Bind.
I'll attack with 18.
Cool, awesome, fantastic. Can't do anything. Come on, heart of the cards. Give me Gravity Bind.
1,200. Go. You got it. Good job. You finally got Gravity Bind.
Your turn.
Damn.
No, and I would be okay right now if I wouldn't have played that card last turn. Oh, wow, look at that. Your other Pendulum Monster. I'm so sorry. It just sucks to be you. How much do I have left?
You don't have enough to survive my next attack.
I figured.
You will die. Oh, damn. Oh, my God.
Yes.
The effect. It would have stopped.
Everything?
Yeah, well, the point putting it down there. I'll just keep it. Wow. There's just nothing I can do except kill you. So,
Alright, so is that it?
1,800, friend. 1,800, and you are dead by 600.
Yeah, well, see, alright, so that's all from the deck.
Wow.
So let's see here. If I wouldn't have placed this card face down on the field, I could have used that when I drew it. Tribute to the Doom, then you wouldn't have had a monster. And then we could have just kept being useless over here because, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draws before I actually got a monster. And it's a defense position monster, it has no attack.
Your deck, it seems, unless you get those cards out, it's flawed.
Like, usually I don't have this problem.
Yeah, I know. There are a few times I've dueled this deck, I've wanted to smash him in the head with a brick.
Yeah, because, like, I've got 3 gravity binds in here. I've got 3 level limit area Bs, 3 masks of restricts. And look, 2 gravity binds are right next to each other at the bottom of the deck. Boy, all my cards that are actually useful. And all the ones that weren't on top. Alright, well, that's enough failing gravity bind this time.
Okay.
You're still running with this one. You're not going to change up at all.
One more go at this deck. I want to see if I can do one move. I just want to see if I can do it. If I can't do it, then I get this deck has won me 2 duels. I can say it is successful enough. Okay. Explain to me the odds of this exact same hand. When I shuffled 6 times at least, then I cut the deck into 4 different piles, and then split those piles up. How do I get the exact same hand? Is that even possible?
Yeah, because you're going on shuffle.
Did you see me on shuffle? Did you not see me shuffle? I shuffled. Chad, how much did I shuffle? Let's do it again. We're going to split the cards up. Completely split them up. There's no way they could be together. I mean, I don't know how you could ever be mixed. Would not be thoroughly mixed. Then I split the deck into indistinct, no way I can control it. Do this. I'll make it even worse. I'll just go like this, and there's no way that I could have the same hand again. No way on earth do I have the same hand. Impossible. The odds are impossible. It's just not likely. The same hand on my ship, so.
If you get any of the same 5 cards, you should shit yourself.
I will. None of them.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
See if I get the same 5 cards.
I'll smack you if you do, and I know you're stacking your deck.
Yeah, especially since this is a completely different deck. So, who's going first?
I won, but usually go back and forth. So you go.
Put that face down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do. I can't even summon a monster.
Right. Well, neither can I technically. Well, I mean, I can. So I guess I will start by playing Magician's Rod.
What's that? 1600?
Yes.
I'm going to activate my bottomless trap hole.
I can still activate its effect.
Sure. When your opponent special or summons a monster with 1500 or more attack, destroy that monster with 1500 or more attack, and if you do, banish it.
Fine.
So banish, not graveyard.
Fine. That's perfectly acceptable, sir. Madam.
He's going to be falling into the infinite void.
No, I'm just finding the card I want, so you will kiss ass. Sorry, that was rude. I apologize for my rude behavior. And I can do that as well before he's destroyed. It's a quick effect.
What?
My spell card. I summoned him. I'm using his effect itself, and then I activate my quick effect, Illusion of Magic, and tribute my Magician's Rod.
Sure. Okay.
And take 2 copies of Dark Magician from your deck.
And put them in your hand.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Perfectly legitimate move. Sure. What the fuck?
And they were right next to each other.
They were right next to each other.
That's not legitimate.
You saw how I did that.
I'm calling bullshit. Oh, no. Fuse.
Alright, gone.
Alright, well, you may finish your turn here now.
Oh, I definitely will. I will place... I did not register this, but I'll place that there, and then that ends my turn. Is it your turn officially?
Yes.
Activate my quick effect. Magic Blue Eyes. Majesty Blue Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And I send one monster with blue eyes in its name to the graveyard. Any blue eyes monster. Just has to have it in its name.
Mm-hmm.
About the same one. I guess I'll just send my blue eyes to the graveyard.
Alright. Well, it's your turn since you're done.
No, I did that as a quick effect. I was assuming you'd stopped while I was doing quick effect.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't do anything.
Activate my trap during that time. Summon one Dark Magician from your hand. Then special summon one level 7 Dark Magician spellcaster from your deck. If you control Dark Magician, except this turn was since your graveyard. Never mind. Next turn. So I'll go ahead and summon my other Dark Magician to the field. Damn, that was way shuffled in there. Good. Alright. I'll punch you in the throat, you ball. Alrighty. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Graveyard. Graveyard. From your ding this turn, you can send. Fair enough. Alright, and it's my turn then?
Yes.
Okay. I will play Return of the Dragon Lords. Target one level 7/8 Dragon Monster Graveyard. Special summon that target. The dragon monsters you control will be destroyed by battle. Card effects, you banish this card from your graveyard instead. Right. Okay. And I will play this card. Eyes Pendulum.
Mm-hmm.
There. And then I'm going to attempt to attack you with my Dark Magician. You stopping me?
No, but if you attack me with all three of them, I'm dead.
Yes. Really? Completely dead? Let's see.
That's 8,000. It's 25, 25, and 3,000. That's 8,000.
It's dead, so you were gone.
Yeah.
From existence.
I haven't had shit I could do this whole time. Well, that was a quick and
that was a lovely duel.
Considering,
bruh. Someone said bruh.
I still haven't got a card. I still haven't got a monster I can actually play.
Duel over.
This is beyond fucking ridiculous.
The guy said bruh.
Yeah.
Like he was like, damn. That was rough shit right there. That was pretty good.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. I started with 2 monsters in my hand, which were, I don't know what my hand was, Blue Eyes White Dragon and Light Ray Matador. Neither of which I could play. They were the only monsters I saw. Well, now what are you switching to?
Oh yeah, right. I did say I would switch. All right. What were the suggestions for mine? Anybody say anything at all?
Not shit. Nobody thought yours were interesting. I don't know.
That's not interesting to you? With this freaking side deck, that's not interesting to you?
Oh, considering you didn't even tell me about that one.
Got that ass whooped. That's what he said. Damn, pretty bad. All right, so that deck's done. That deck is awesome. All right. So what's next? What have I not been successful with lately? You know what? We're gonna try to see if this works.
Which one?
One of the first decks I ever made that survived.
Is that your machines or your insects? Oh, the Tunes deck.
The Toon deck.
Jesus.
This deck has never won.
Bullshit.
It's never won. Except when I got Relinquished out, because that's common sense. Relinquished is...
But Relinquished is dog shit.
Huh?
Relinquished is dog shit.
Because he's so good.
Cheap ass fucking card.
It's an amazing ass card. I love... Get this one hand of... I don't know what that means. But, no... significant others. Your significant other said.
That was her deck. But I couldn't get anything out with it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why she was mad. She saw that I pulled that one out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It happened. I'm sorry, baby.
He didn't do any damage, and there was no point of even restarting the game. I just destroyed his.
Well, yeah, you just got the best possible fucking start, and I got the worst. Won't happen this time, though. Promise you that much. So, I went first last time, so now it's your turn to go first.
Alright. So I will play Spell Economics. You know what that does?
Not a fucking
You do not pay life points to activate spell cards.
No, like your Toon World. Fantastic.
Yes, indeed.
You don't, or nobody?
You do not, so me.
Okay.
I'll place this face down, and it's your turn.
Fantastic. Place that face down. Place that face down. I will play my Ninkin Dog.
Fair enough.
1800 attack, and I will use him to attack your face down monster.
That's fine, you'll destroy it, but you take 500 points direct damage for each magic trap card you control. So you take 1,000 life points.
What?
Yes. Place 500 points of damage, direct damage to your opponent's life points for each magic trap card.
When it's flipped, or?
Your opponent.
500 direct damage for each magic trap card. That is fucking broken.
That is so broken, and I have only 3.
Oh, only 3.
Only 3.
Oh, you only have the maximum amount you're allowed.
Only
to
the
have.
maximum. So there's, you're not. Oh, I don't know what that was a reference to.
Your turn.
You can't do anything?
I just did something.
I didn't know if you had an Indian face.
No.
Alright. Okay. I will play that, and that is actually all I can do. I have nothing I can play at this point.
Okay.
Sadly, I have just nada. So I'm waiting for attack, so I'm assuming you're going to attack with your 2 new cards.
I will
Go.
play Harpy's Hunting Ground. Gives a nice little boost of Wing Beast type monsters. Like the one I'm about to tribute for. Tributing my Ninkin Dog. For my Swift Birdman Joe, if you summon this card by tributing a 1 monster, return all spell and trap cards on the field to the owner's hands. That was fucking stupid. I forgot about this.
Okay.
Now I'll play a Harpy's Hunting Ground. And then throw those 2 back down. And now I will attack you for 2,500.
Damn!
23 and then the extra 200 from Harpy's Hunting Ground.
25, only 1?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the same level as a Dark Magician.
6. Yeah, just like Summon Skull.
Oh, you're right, it's 25, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you good?
Yep, that's it.
Hopefully I get something here. Set
Nothing.
that. Place that down. Activate my spell Economics, and that is the end of my turn. There's nothing I can do. Not a thing
Put
at
that
all.
face down. I will activate my Call of the Haunted to bring my Ninkin Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Ship that. And then I will attack your face down with Ninkin Dog.
18.
Oh, 18.
So you got to destroy with the other monster.
Alright, Swift Birdman Joe, and then that's it.
Alright.
Your turn.
Shield Crush. Face down defense monster. Target 1 defense monster on the field. Destroy that target. Destroyed.
Got lucky.
Alright. Nothing to do.
My turn.
Activate this trap card, Nightmare Will. Target 1 monster you controls. It cannot attack or change battle position.
Gotcha.
You take 500 of damage each phase. Stem-my phase. Each of my stem-my phases.
Alright. I will play my Mad Sword Beast in
Mhm.
attack position.
Of course.
And I will attack you with Ninkin Dog. Because
Alright.
I'm assuming you're equipping that to Swift Birdman.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll attack you with Ninkin Dog for 18.
Alright. 1, 5, 2. Uh-huh.
And Mad Sword Beast for 14.
And what's his effect again? Isn't it kind of detrimental?
When this card attacks with an attack higher than the defense of an opponent's defense
Inflicting
position
battle
monster.
damage.
Yes, piercing battle damage.
Alright, and then you take 500 at the start of my turn.
Yes.
So, 500. I'm at 23, you're at 65. This does not look good. I'm dead. Nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do.
Literally nothing I can do.
Mm.
So that ends duel. I'm correcting. 23.
Yeah, you only got 23.
Yep, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're
Dead.
dead. You're
Duel is over.
mercilessly.
Well, I mean, I had a great hand. that hand has to be of use.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got next. Pot of Averance. Nope. That would have got me my ritual card out. But Don Keto would have given me 1,000. Monster Reborn.
Well, once you played Sonic Bird, none of your other cards here would have been the same because you would have had to shuffle once you pulled your relinquish card out.
Oh yeah, you're right. But saying if I used it immediately.
Yeah, if you used it immediately.
And but I wouldn't have gotten anything good. So this is a deck from way back when I didn't know how to make a deck.
Sure, blame it on that.
That's what it is. I was young. I'm gonna
Sticking
try
with
one more. Huh?
You sticking with it?
Try one more time.
I'll stick with this. I don't have a name for this one. It's just random bullshit that I throw together.
Right.
I needed an extra deck spot.
Though I do need a slight intermission phase.
Alright, well, go ahead.
So we're gonna. You talking to them?
Yeah, I'll do my best to entertain the crowd.
Explain why my decks are so bad and yours are so good.
Oh, well, that's because I'm actually intelligent.
Oh yeah, eat my shit and die.
Alright, well, if there's any you guys would like to see in particular, we have quite a lot. I have a whole unnecessary amount over here. So my deck's just a whole big bag full, whereas he has 12 on a shelf. But we have the one I'm currently using, which is my randomized bullshit. It's just whatever I threw together. We have my lovely wife's Chiskaru, just however you say it. I don't even know. But it means light and dark, and it uses light and dark monsters to banish from the graveyard and summon high-powered monsters, Dark Necrofear, Blackluster Soldier, Chaos of the Beginning, End, whichever one it is. We have my Dinosaur Rampage deck. It's dinosaurs. If you watch the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Second season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, it's the deck that Sarge uses. We got a rock deck. Good defense, like all rock monsters, and destroys my deck to inflict damage to him and slowly wear down his life points. We have my Drain deck. Uses Skill Drain, Soul Drain, Mind Drain, all of that wonderful goodness. Removing all forms of effects so I can summon monsters like Tyrant Dragon, things like that without needing their conditions being met. I can just normal summon them. We have a fish deck. Uses sea serpents and fish and aqua type monsters. This one's fairly good because of its XYZ monsters. Shark Caesar and Shark Fortress. Uses cards like a Legendary Ocean. And my personal favorite combination of, they're in here somewhere, Tornado Wall, Field Barrier, like 6 different cards that make up Umi, and Astral Barrier. Umi, being the field card, plays off a Tornado Wall, which while Umi's on the field, I take no battle damage. Field Barrier prevents Umi from being destroyed, and then Astral Barrier makes it to where I can block my monsters from being destroyed by using Astral Barrier, and it instead goes to my life points directly. Keeps my monsters from being destroyed, and Tornado Wall prevents it from being any damage at all. So I can then just build up my field, get multiple level 3 out for Shark Caesar, who gets up to 5 materials. And then he allows me to attach 1 material every turn and give him an extra 1,000 attack. So I could potentially increase him by 5,000 attack. Which is just really, really fucked up. Are you finally ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hope you were entertained.
I was completely entertained. I could hear it all across the house.
Good.
It was
Hopefully
weird.
they could hear me all
I'm
across their
assuming,
house.
Because if I could hear you in there, I know they had to have heard you if you talk any kind of decimal.
Okay, well now it's your turn to entertain them because I'll be right back.
All right. Right. Anyway, so I'm the best duelist ever, right? There's just no getting around it. The best. I mean, I'm so good. I don't even have to explain my strategy. It just works. Anybody could take my deck and just be like, oh, this is the best deck ever. Oh my god, amazing. Anyway, this deck is pretty simple. It's called the Toon Ritual, and it's pretty much based off Pegasus deck. Designed to get out the tunes without paying life points, giving them an impenetrable defense. Also, get relinquished is probably the main part of the deck, but you know, the tunes, I have so many copies of them in here. It's just designed to put up these defenses that can't be blocked and then suck away the opponent's life points constantly. It's pretty overpowered. I've got every tune in here as well. Every tune's in here, so it's meant to be, you know, just like Pegasus deck. It's a pain in the butt, just a humongous pain in the ass. That's what this deck is.
What, your relinquished deck?
Speaking of pain in the ass, that was disgusting, Seth.
Excuse me. So we had another suggestion for a Mech Warrior deck.
Mech Warrior. You just got that suggestion?
It said 8 minutes ago, but I have no idea how long it took my phone to actually load. So.
You know, connected to Wi-Fi?
It was.
It should take an instantaneous time. Just done.
Yeah, no.
Mech is a type of monster class? I'm not aware of?
I'm assuming it's another type of monster like the Blackwing deck we had suggested.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll look into figuring out how to make a Mech Warrior, which I haven't even heard of, so we're going to have to search around for that. And Blackwing, which we don't have enough of to make a deck, but we'll figure those out.
Got infinite resources, though, between us. I'm pretty sure we can manage it between two giant notebooks I have, plus
and a giant chest I have full. That I'm actually about to be putting in a notebook. Probably gonna need more than one though.
Could probably create a couple ridiculous decks, but we don't have any of the new cards. Not really. I mean, I have some new cards. Obviously, my deck the one I created this week is pretty much a new deck with new cards, but no, they're not that new though. They're old now. If you watch the TV series, they're old. All right, so it's my turn. Did I go first last time?
You went first last time.
Then it's your turn.
I will start by playing that face down. Oh, you need to draw, don't I?
Probably.
And it's your turn.
See, sometimes we forget to do things.
Sometimes.
Perfectly normal.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I will play this down. I will play that down. And then I will put this card in face down defense mode, obviously. And then it is absolutely your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
I will flip over Cyberjar.
What's that do?
Destroy all monsters on the field.
Fine. That actually doesn't matter.
We both pick up 5 cards. Hold on, before you start. Both players pick up, not draw. So if you have a card saying, you know, when your opponent draws, some shit like that, like Silent Magician, doesn't count. So we both pick up 5 cards from the top of our respective decks and show the cards to each other. Immediately special summon any monsters or of level 4 or lower among them to the field in face up attack position or face down defense position.
Everything else gets discarded to the graveyard.
No, any of the rest are placed in the player's hands.
Okay.
But it's monsters you can, like Relinquish, like if you picked up Relinquish, you can't do that because he requires.
We have to pick up. We can't draw.
Right.
You said
2, 3, 4, and 5. So we both show them to
I
each
thought we
other?
had to do this number.
Oh yeah, no, you can see them too.
Okay, you said which ones?
Level 4.
Okay.
That can be played. So that's Dark Blade, Slate Warrior, and that's it. That's all you got.
These get deleted.
No, you keep them in your hand.
Okay.
They all go to your hand.
17. Oh, look at that! You are stronger than all my monsters. You sorry sack of baloney.
I am, and throw that face down. I will add Black Pendant to my Dark Blade.
Do it.
I will play Mystical Space Typhoon and destroy your back right.
Because I picked it up, you saw me do it.
Picked up what?
You
oh no, I didn't see.
Very nice.
Which one it was? Nice, gold dice, very nice. I will then play this. Well, Slight Warrior will attack your Warrior Digrapher.
He has 19, so I'll lose 200.
Yes. And then Dark Blade will attack your
Darkfire Soldier.
Darkfire Soldier number
17. How much attack do you have?
23.
So I'll lose how much?
600.
Alright.
And now it's your turn.
Alright. Diane Keto.
Okay, get 1,000 back.
Whoopsie. Add 1,000, then let me add 1,000. It's obviously over 8,000.
Right. We're good.
I guess we won't worry about that.
Wait, how is it over 200 and 600? Okay, yeah. So it's-
How much? 200, I guess, roughly.
how much did you have beforehand?
8,000. I hadn't lost any yet, remember?
How have you not lost any?
You took points then,
Yeah.
but I hadn't lost any before. How much damage was that total?
So 200, 600, so that's 800, so you're 8,200.
So that's 200 life points over. I was right when I said it.
Okay.
Damn it.
Shut up.
I will smack a white person today.
You are
Swords
terrible.
Revealing Light, so flip that card over. Good.
getting real lucky with getting rid of my flip effects over here.
I'm so glad that worked out in my favor. I will play the Gate Blocker at 2,000 defense.
Mm-hmm.
You can't negate the effects of your opponent's field spell cards.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent cannot place counters on cards on the field.
Okay.
And your opponent cannot target other monsters you control with card effects.
So I have to target that one with card
That
effects.
one only.
That's fine, because that was the one I was going for.
Alright. Anyway, and I will... It's interesting. I wonder what this means. You can add...
Play it and find out? I don't know what to tell you.
Tune Table of Contents. Know what that is?
Yes.
Add one tune card or manga Ryorin from your deck to your hand. Now, tune card means what? Any tune card?
Any card that has tune in the name or is manga reran.
So I was right then.
Yes.
Okay. So that I can do this.
So Toon World, yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that that was legit.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. I don't have a Toon World in there. That would be the dumbest shit ever, wouldn't it?
It would be.
It would be so dumb. It'd be retarded. Hey, how about you use those cards? I wasn't gonna use them. They're useless.
Just in case you had a tune, you know?
It's like, yeah. Now you can use them. Jerk. Okay. Anyway, we get rid of that.
Actually, there is a deck. I don't remember which one it is, but I have a Toon Summon Skull in it because you kept doing this shit back when we first started.
I never beat you with this deck
I know,
with
but
tunes.
you kept pulling this out, and it would have been the perfect card when you had Relinquish, and I could attack you directly.
Right. So at this point, I will. Am I in my turn?
All right, my turn.
Go.
Well,
You need a trash can. He is literally under the table.
oh well, so I went through my shit away in there.
Yeah, I know.
I'll play Share the Pain.
What's this do?
Offer one monster on your side of the field as tribute. Your
Uh-huh.
opponent must select one monster on his or her side of the field and offer it as tribute. Fantastic.
Well, what do we summon? We're tributing.
Nothing.
That seems wide. Then why tribute? When you say just choose one monster and destroy it,
Says tribute.
it's just silly. Okay.
Okay, now. Sorry. Eyeball was itching.
That's disgusting, sir.
It is indeed. I will play my Harpy Lady number 3. I will then play Mountain.
Okay.
Gives wing beasts, dragons, thunder type monsters 200. So those. Then play my Elegance Egotist. Can activate when there are one or more face-up Harpy Lady on the field. Special summon one Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sister from your hand or deck.
I think we all know what that is.
Right, probably. But there might be some young people here that never saw the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Then you should be smacked if you're even watching this right now. I'm sorry.
Do
That
not
is
threaten to
rude.
smack children. What is wrong
I
with
didn't
you?
say I didn't say I was gonna do it. I'm just saying that you possibly would need to be smacked if you don't know what it is.
I'm not saying I don't disagree with you. Just don't say that on camera.
Right. I have no such cares about the world, people.
Harvey Lady Sisters, of course, be the one I'm getting. 1950, 2150 with Mountain. Making my little army over here. Quite the army over here.
Whatever you say, friend.
And yeah, now it's your turn.
That's one turn.
Yep, one turn.
All right.
Fucking swords revealing light.
I will play Gravekeeper's Secret. What that
What
is?
do you want?
Yes, I will. Unless your opponent sends one card from the top of his or her deck to get rid, he or she cannot attack.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not until you attack, Genius. Thank you very much. God damn it. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Heavy storm.
That'd be funny if you did. That'd be awesome.
You know what I need over here? Swift Birdman Joe. Summon his ass. I'll hold him shit back to your little hand.
Interesting card. Don't understand it, but it's interesting.
I'll take your word for it.
So I will end my turn.
My turn. Put that face down. And which one do I want to summon? I will summon my Harvey Lady too.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's your turn.
That's your second turn. One more turn.
Mm-hmm.
Dying Quito, so I'm at 9,200.
Yes. Tell you what, so we don't forget, until you hit 8,000, we'll do this. Since mine can actually go above it here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. A nifty phone. I've never seen one of those before. I'm not that high.
Yep, no, you're
9,000. There you go.
9,200.
All right. I'm gonna play Toon World, so maybe down 1,000.
So
You
still
probably went too
8,200.
soon. Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah.
It's fine.
All right, and
Problems?
oh
Questions, comments, concerns? Did you fuck up?
no, I was just curious about something. I'm just curious.
Mm.
Though I'm afraid at the end of my turn, this is my last turn of safety, so hopefully I get something that's actually worth this turn. Because if I don't, well then you will wipe me out in one go. So congratulations.
I'm going to tribute my Harvey Lady 2
Do it.
for my face down defense position monster.
Okay. You need a beverage, sir.
No.
You like those?
No, I'm good. I don't do lime, but appreciate it.
It's tasty as hell.
Take a word for it. I'm alright.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now. So, Swords of Revealing Light is gone.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right. So I finally got something.
About time.
I'm gonna activate my trap card, Toon Defense.
Okay.
When an opponent's monster declares an attack
Mm-hmm.
targeting a face-up level 4 or lower Toon monster you control,
Mm-hmm.
they cannot attack.
Okay, gotcha.
Actually, that's wrong. They can attack, but I decide where it goes.
Oh, so if you have more than one monster on the field, you can direct it to another monster.
I
Gotcha.
can direct it to the monster or to my life points.
Gotcha. Cannon Soldier.
Cannon Soldier.
Toon
All
Cannon
right.
Soldier.
Huh?
Toon Cannon Soldier.
Yes. So obviously, since you have no Toon monsters.
Right. You may attack me directly, but not on this turn since it's the turn you summoned.
No, that's only... You're right.
Yes. And you have to pay 500 life points to attack anyways. Right?
No.
That's not that one? I know some toons have that.
Yes, like Toon Blue Eyes, but that is... And that's
Yeah.
also been changed as well.
I think they're the older ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But, that's silly. Anyway, here's the beauty of tunes. You know what they do, correct?
Right. They
I can
attack me
special
directly.
summon
Yes.
constantly.
Yes.
So I could theoretically special summon my next monster.
Yes, by attributing him, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. So...
The Dark Magician girl you drew earlier.
Yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to special summon Dark Magician Girl. She can't attack, but I want to attack with her next turn for the maximum amount of damage at this point. That's what we're going to do.
She has what, 2,000?
2,000!
Okay,
So,
my turn?
yes, your turn.
Okay. So, I want you to know I've got 2 over here that have over 2,000.
I know.
I'm also going to activate Big Bang Shot.
Okay.
And I will equip that to... Let's see, you got 15. That's not going to help you none. Slate Warrior, making him 2,300.
Okay.
2,300? Yeah, 2,300 because he gets 400 extra.
Uh-huh.
And when he attacks a defense position monster, you take piercing battle damage. When this card is removed from the field, remove the equipped monster from play. Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So now Slate Warrior will attack you for 2,400.
You have to discard a card.
That's fine. Harper's brother.
Alright.
2,400. Taking it from your life points. I thought that only worked for level 4s. Isn't that what it said?
So you can attack her? You can't attack her.
I can't.
If your opponent doesn't control 2 monsters, this card can attack your opponent directly. If a face-up 2 monster on your opponent's side of the field, you must attack the monster.
Yeah, so I can attack it.
You can attack her?
Yeah, I can attack toon monsters. I just have to have a toon monster on the field to prevent you from attacking me directly.
What?
Yeah.
They're not based off the series.
No, I'm fully aware of that. That's how they work. That's how toons work.
Okay.
Were you not aware of that?
No. I honestly thought you couldn't attack unless you had 2 monster. Otherwise, I would not have sacrificed.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a toon monster to prevent from the 2 monsters your opponent has attacking you directly. There's nothing in them about them saying
they can't be attacked.
Right.
Right. Yeah, LOL, the guy thought it was funny I did that shit.
And then 2,300. Alright, so that's 400 from you to start with.
400?
So actually only 200 because you're at 82.
So minus 200?
Yes, and then minus 2,300.
You must discard.
Sort of.
Alright, so what was that? Why how much?
23.
Okay.
And then I will attack again, discarding. 1,500. And then I will discard again for 2,050.
2,050.
Yes, it should be 21, but I actually only told you extra the first time.
Okay.
So that's it.
I'm at 2,020. I'm 2,150.
2,150. Wow, look at that.
All right. So my turn.
Yes.
Fine.
My turn.
Yeah. I honestly thought I could do something else, and I couldn't, and that just ruined everything. If I had known, I could have been attacking your life points directly, but no, I can't.
Sorry. Alright, well, Slate Warrior will attack them since he has the piercing damage.
You're attacking me then.
Yeah, well, I'm attacking, yes, your card.
Both discarded. Both taken back to your hand.
Okay, actually, well, since this leaves the field, I don't know if he gets... Okay, well, he's still dead.
And your card's destroyed.
Yes, so that's 500 from you, and he's still dead.
Yes, you're totally right.
And how much did he have? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah,
I'm still dead, though. You killed me.
Yeah, 500, and
I'm
then...
dead. I am dead.
Yeah, you're dead as fuck.
Dead.
Dead as fuck.
Language, sir. But yeah, you can clear I am dead.
Oh, look, Dark Hole. That would have been nice.
Oh, if... Now, see, wow. I got those 2 cards.
That sucks.
Did I ever use the Dark Master on you?
Yes, one time.
Badass card. Ridiculously badass card.
Yeah, and then you summoned it, and then you took it with your own relinquished, just because he had so much damage.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
Now, let me look at these tune cards, because I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I have a very specific viewpoint of the cards, and so if it's that wrong, then this I don't understand the points of the tunes. Why do you have to pay 500 life points to use them? Why do they pay 1,000 points to summon their magic card? See, stuff doesn't make sense. Even if they can attack you directly, they still have to survive their initial summoning turn.
Yes.
So that's why it makes no sense. I don't
but there
understand.
are cards that make it where you don't have to wait that turn once they're summoned. And, like, let me see.
Let me get them all on the field and I'll show
Yeah,
it to
you're
you.
fine. This card's normal summon set cannot only use special summon.
There's obviously spell economics was designed in tandem with the someone named Toon World, obviously. So yeah, I don't really understand. If they're not powerful, they seem like they have an extreme weakness. They have almost no use if I can't do anything.
Well, I mean, since it's all special summons, you can summon as many of them as you want.
If you have the monsters.
Yeah, if you have them. But, like, say you had 2 Mermaid and those 2 in your hand. You can get all 3 of them out in one turn, you know?
Yes, that is definitely true.
And then, you could sacrifice them for Toon Summons Gold. Shit like that.
I don't have all the Toon cards. I think is the main problem. There's a lot
there's
of Toon
a lot
cards
you're missing. Yeah, like this card cannot attack the turn summon. You must pay 500 points to declare an attack with this monster. If Toon World on your status field is destroyed, destroy this card. This card can attack your opponent directly unless they control a Toon. If they control one, this card must attack a Toon monster for its attacks. Yeah. It sucks, but
theoretically, if I had the right cards, I could do something.
Yes. See, but you went more for a Pegasus deck instead of a Toon deck.
So it's a
with
mix.
Relinquished and everything like that. It's a mix. So it's
this
like
is a
conflicting
copy.
strategy.
I had a copy in there.
Yeah.
Well, conflicting strategy. There's strategies in there. I just didn't realize. I've always thought the Toons could not be attacked because that is how they are. That's how they are displayed in the show.
Yeah.
And it's such an odd thing. You have to pay 1,000 life points for a magic card that, if it's not on the field, your cards die immediately. And to use the cards, yeah, of course. But there's a lot is riding on getting those.
Yeah. You got to get all the right cards to start off with.
And that just doesn't seem likely.
Find the bag that's supposed to go in. There you go.
So I don't know. I guess I thought. I've always imagined it being different, so I was wrong. That's why you should never believe everything you see on TV. You know how many life points you lost? None.
See? You beat me 3 times, I've beat you twice so far. Where are you pulling the table?
Yep.
Noble table.
The noble table.
See, I only ever fought against this like 1 time.
3 times.
3
and
times?
you lost. Each time we fought, you fought against it.
Yeah, but I think I'm using my broken ass, unable to use.
You tried using Gravity Gun, buying against this deck, and
No.
the effects.
It was my Dark Magician deck that wasn't working at the time.
That's right. And you were so mad. And then I put out my Dark Magician deck, the Circle.
And then you beat me with it again.
Yeah, and then you just said, I'm leaving, and you left.
Yeah, I left and went home and fixed my Dark Magician deck. So how about a rematch?
Sure.
Hopefully. It still doesn't work at all like it's supposed to. But you were playing with yours earlier. Your Dark Magician deck earlier.
I wasn't. That was a Yugi Kaiba deck.
Yugi
My Dark
Kaiba.
Magician deck's still up there. It's called the Circle.
So shut the fuck up. You know what I meant.
Superior than
You were
your
playing
deck.
with Dark Magicians earlier, and I want to play with one now.
Dark Magician's not the coolest. I'll smack you with Dark Magician's rod. And I actually have that now, so I can do it. Put it in my hand and smack you with it.
Sounds very weird.
You're disgusting. I'm not talking to you anymore. Sicko. Damn it. I'm just here trying to be funny, and you're just disgusting human being. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say he's a disgusting human being, but he is. He won't drink the Coke lime. What the hell's wrong with you?
Who wants lime in their Coke?
With your lime and the coconut and drink it all up.
Who goes first?
You went first last time, remember?
Alright, then you go.
Alright. I think you're mad sometimes.
Mad as in angry or mad as in crazy?
You're always mad.
Which one?
You're always mad. Interesting. All right. So, I'm going to play my Night Day Grapher. Right. This card is treated as a normal card as a normal monster or face on the field. When in the graveyard, and this card is normal summon on the field, you can normal summon it to have become an effect monster. This effect. So I guess that's next time, right?
Yes.
And during the end phase, target one spell equip on the card, add it to your hand. You can use effective Night Day Grapher once per turn. Alright. I'm going to activate Noble Arms of Destiny, Noble Arms of Gallant, and place this card face down and this card face down.
You want to tell us what the hell them 2 cards do?
Alright, so the Noble Arm cards are ridiculous cards. Let me reset my health first of all. Ridiculous cards that only work for warrior type monsters, obviously, because they're based off of
The Knights of the
Round Table. Alright, so Arms of Destiny. You can control only one Noble Arms Destiny card. That's that one. Equip only to a warrior type monster, Night Day Grapher. And once per turn, the equipped monster cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. So only once per that turn. If this face-up card in the field is destroyed since the graveyard, you can target one warrior type Noble Knight monster you control. Equip this card to that target. So you actually have to have a Noble Knight monster at that point. You can only use the effects Noble Arms of Destiny once per turn. So that's his defense. And now for the actual Noble Arms Gallant. The same thing, you can only equip one of these at a time. Equip only to a warrior type monster. It gains 1,000 attack. During each of your standby phases, it loses 200 attack. So during standby phases, it loses 200.
Gotcha.
Now, I'm not sure if that's constant or if it just loses 200.
Yeah, it means it goes down. Like Zumbor of the Dark.
Huh?
Like Zumbor of the Dark.
Right. If this face-up card in the field is destroyed in the graveyard, you can target one warrior type Noble Knight monster and equip this card to that instead. So anyway, he is at 27.
Right. And then during each of your standby phases, he goes down.
Exactly.
Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Okay, well, I will start by playing this face down, start with this face down, and then it is your turn.
Alright. I will draw. I will play Stop Defense. With stack position, so.
Okay, and then I'm going to activate Threatening Roar, making it where you can't attack this turn.
For the time being, sure.
The turn.
Okay. I will play Noble Knights of the Round Table.
Okay.
During the end phase, you can activate each of these effects up to once per. During your end phase, you can activate each of these effects up to once per turn, depending on the total number of Noble Knight cards with different names in graveyard or you control. So right now, I don't have any Noble Knights, but it's there anyway. Anyway, Stop Defense, and so I can attack you, say, huh?
Okay.
Now, if I were to re-summon this, do these go away?
No.
Alright, I'm going to re-summon him.
Okay, so now he gets his Gemini effect.
Yes. And so there you go. During your end phase, you can target one quick spell card in the graveyard, add that target to your hand. You can only use the effect, so obviously I know what that is. I can't attack, so I will go ahead and let you go and relinquish my turn at this point.
Alright.
So he was at
I will play
25.
Skilled Dark Magician.
I know what that is.
Alright. Magical Dimension.
Uh-huh. You Dark Magician, I know what it does.
If you control a face-up spell type monster, target one monster you control to read that target. Then special summon one spellcaster from your hand, and then destroy one monster on the field.
Uh-huh.
So that's his one time this turn he can't be destroyed.
Fine.
Okay, and he has what, 25?
25.
Well, with Dark Hexseal Fusion, I will then Fusion Summon, using his effect, making it no polymerization needed.
Mm-hmm.
To summon my son of a bitch. I should have done that a little differently from a card I have in my hand before I activated that son of a bitch. Oh well. Dark Paladin. I fucked up. But,
Okay.
Dark Paladin must be fusion summoned, cannot be fusion summoned in other ways, or special summoned in other ways. During a player's turn, when a spell card is activated, discard one card, then get the activation. If you do, destroy it.
Okay.
It has to be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. This card gains 500 for each dragon type monster on the field or in the player's graveyard. Neither of us have those.
Nope.
But he has 29, you have 24. I will attack you.
I'm at 25.
25, okay, but
You
I
attacking?
will attack you.
When an opponent declares an attack, target that attack monster, banish that target. It's not a spell card.
I know.
So-
I really should have.
You should have done a different way.
I should have done my other fucking way because I could have destroyed all of your magic trap cards. Awesome, and now I'm wide open because I'm a fucking idiot.
Well,
Go ahead.
Right, so now I'm at 23.
Yep.
Place this there. And then I will attack you for 23.
23. Yep. I ain't got shit to do to stop that, and I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna have shit to do for the rest of this duel.
Alright, you're 57, I'm at 8,000.
It's your turn.
I'm out 21. That was worse. I'm at 21, so I guess I will keep attacking until, yeah.
Till I'm dead. Pretty much.
Yeah. I'm just looking here. So I said 21.
Yes.
21, 2,000, 100. Well, eventually, I won't be strong enough to kill you. It'll take many turns, so you should have more time.
Not really. I mean, I still don't have shit I can do.
All
I
right.
have to get something on the field
So-
for a few turns. Yeah, it's your turn. I just drew. I still don't have shit to do.
All right. So I was at 21, so I'm at 19.
Mm-hmm. How much do I have left?
15.
15? Yeah, so next turn I'm dead.
Yes.
Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer. Look at that. I get
A
to bring
Buster Blader.
a Buster Blader.
Look at that. Do it, so.
Wait. Let's see the next card. No, it's not. Buster Blader.
Now you get to summon him, right? Or
No,
you
no,
get to
it
pull him
just-
to your hand.
He just goes in my hand.
It only takes one to get him on the field, right?
2.
His attack is 25.
26.
That's right, he's one power more powerful. Fair enough.
Yes, but he's used to fusion summon the thing that's already over here in the graveyard, and the fact that I don't have a Dark Magician. Though I do have a Polymerization, that's fucking nice.
Banished.
But,
Yeah.
your turn.
My turn, so now my guy's at 17.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will summon my Honest Fairy.
Not necessary, but sure, go ahead.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's during either player's damage step, when a light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to graveyard, and this card gains attack equal to the battling. Process. So regardless, I'll attack you, and you are going to be dead regardless, because I'm at how much?
17.
7. I was at 17 original attack. Look at that. It's amazing. Minus 17, and that drops you down to 200 pass.
So, that's the card I should have activated.
Oh, you should have used that.
Which, for those of you at home, it's Dark Magic attack. Could have destroyed all of his face-up spell and trap cards.
That would have been very nice. You would have prevented
Wait,
me.
no, just all spell and trap cards, not
Yeah.
all face-up.
It's all.
Which,
yeah.
Which would have been nice, because then I could have activated Dark Hex Sealed Fusions and some Dark
And
Paladin.
it would have stopped me. It would
And
have
then I
killed
would
me.
have actually
Yeah.
been able to whoop your ass, but because I'm an idiot and didn't think things through. Oh, I can kill him this time. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, pretty much. You're you're one of those people. You know what they're called? Special.
Impulsive.
You got overzealous. You thought you would have kicked my butt. So this deck once again is your ass.
I wouldn't say what my you did whip my ass in terms of the life point damage over there, but considering that one fuck up I made would have turned the entire duel the opposite direction.
Maybe.
Since you didn't have another monster you could play the whole time.
I had cards though.
Alright.
And I did have monsters. Is this your equip deck for your malevolent retard?
Yes, it is. You're playing your equips. I'll play mine. See who's better.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
I'm sorry, Sam, I am.
I do not like them.
So I go first. I will summon my Skelesaurus, Gemini monster.
17 attack.
Yes.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Alright.
So this should be pretty interesting here. You got all your Noble Knight equip cards, and I have old school equip cards. Axe of Despair,
Mm-hmm.
Madeline Nuzzler. This is actually the first time I ever saw this deck was one my brother built that annoyed the ever living shit out of me.
Okay. Summoning. Stopping.
Yes. Oh, no, you're fine.
I'm summoning Noble Knight Padua.
Purdue.
Padua. Eat me, Padua. Anyway, and then I will, activate my Noble Arms of Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it can't be destroyed by battle
Mm-hmm.
or card effects. And I will lay this down. When equipped with a Noble Arms spell equip card, it becomes a dark monster and its levels increase by 1. And this card is sent to your graveyard. While equipped with Noble Arms equipped card, target one Noble Arms card in the graveyard. Add that target to your hand.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, so I will attack
So how much do you have?
19.
Damn, okay. Skelesaurus is dead.
So by 200, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is.
Your turn.
Put that face down, and it is your turn.
I'm drawing. Alright, I will summon my Noble Knight of Arthritis.
Okay.
That's what that says. I'll place this down first. And I'll play Noble Arms ridiculous name. I don't know what the hell that means. What that says. Anyway, I will equip it to Noble Knight Purdue. Alright, so you can only control one of these cards at a time. Equip to warrior type monster, yada yada. Once per turn, you can target one set card your opponent controls. The equipped monster loses 500 attack, so it loses. She loses 500. And if it does destroy that target, the attack remains. Even if this card leaves the field, other monster becomes unaffected by card effects. So now she's like. She's at 19.
So 14.
14. Anyway, I will destroy your set monster card. Bye-bye. And then I will activate Release Restraint Wave. Target one equipped spell card you control and destroy the equipped card, spell card, and all face-down spell trap cards your opponent controls.
Okay. As this is leaving the field, I'm going to activate it. It's Mine Horrocks.
Wait, how?
It's trap card. It's it.
Okay.
I pay 500 life points to look at all your hand and set cards. So just your other set card there. I can see what it is.
Oh.
Basically. Dark Hole, fantastic. Gotcha. Just so I know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's
All
still
right.
destroyed and everything.
When this is destroyed,
Mhm.
I had the option of bringing it back and attaching it to my other
Noble Knight.
knight.
Noble Arm. Whatever.
Noble knight. Anyway, she's at 14, so pretty. At this point, pretty
Arthur
weak.
at?
Arthur is at 18. He wasn't affected. I'm not using the effect now
Right.
of that card. Wait, it's still attached to her, so regardless, and she's stuck at that level. Anyway, but before I do anything, XYZ summons can be done after the attack phase, right?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes, they can be done in either main phase.
Right. So then I'm going to attack with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
First one for 14, so I'll take that 14 off. And then for 18.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will XYZ summon King of the Noble Knights, Artrius, which happens to be the that's actually a different one altogether. Of course, these get destroyed, but their effects can be used if I so choose. Target. So these are destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you can target up to 3 noble equipped cards with different names in your graveyard. Equip those targets to this card. Once per turn, you can detach XYZ material, destroy any number of spell trap cards on the field when you target one of them. Up to the number of these I have. So I have 2. If I just 2 cards I destroy.
Okay.
Of spell trap cards. Anyway, so then that's my turn.
And that's during your turn or during my turn?
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
Doesn't say mine or yours, so I don't know what that means to you. To me, that would say that I could do it once per turn. So, I don't know.
How much does he have?
He has 2,000 attack and defense.
Fantastic. Okay. I will activate, or I will summon my Secret Sec Druid Drew.
Mm-hmm.
When this card is normal summon, target one level 4 dark monster in your graveyard with 0 attack and or defense, except Secret Sec Druid Drew.
Mm-hmm.
Special summon that target face up defense position. Its effects are negated. You can only use the effect of Secret Sec Druid Drew once per turn. I will be grabbing my Secret Sec Druid Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's it.
It's a defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
What's his attack?
18 and 18 defense.
Alright. I will play Forbidden Lance. Target one face-up monster in the field until the end of this turn. That attack loses 800 attack. So down to 1,000.
Gotcha.
And I will attack. You lose 1,000 life points.
Okay.
And yes, it's your turn.
I will activate Creature Swap.
What does that do?
Each player chooses one monster they control and switch control of those monsters. With
I can
each other.
I can activate his effect.
But it's not a quick effect, so
It says once per turn, so then I can't do it.
it's not a quick effect, so
Okay.
appreciate it.
Is that permanent?
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, he's a defense.
Defense.
At least was nice when I gave him to you.
Yeah, you don't have a choice on that one, yeah.
No, I mean I could have turned him to attack position and been 0, but then I'm going to summon my Heraldic Beast, Twin-Headed Eagle. Sorry,
Mhm.
Mike made that difficult to read. Banish this card from your graveyard. Target one face-up XYZ monster you control with no XYZ materials. Add 2 Heraldic Beast monsters in your graveyard. Attach those materials from the graveyard to that XYZ monster
Ooh,
as XYZ
interesting.
materials.
No, you don't control them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why I was making sure that it actually said control and not necessarily equipped to this card.
yes.
But they are still equipped to him. So,
That just means
give him their
you can
effects.
use effect. You can target one set card you put on controls,
Mm-hmm.
You can destroy it, but you lose 500 attack.
Right. And then what's the other one do?
Cannot be destroyed once per turn by battle or card effects.
Gotcha. Like your dark hole you got over there.
Yeah.
So I will attack my Secret Sector.
There you go.
Back. And then I will attack you directly with my Herodic Beast.
How much is that?
1,200. Fancy little trick I just pulled on you there.
Yeah. Place that face down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and play nothing.
Yeah, because that would have been very dumb to make
It
you a
would've.
defense and then wipe it out. Alright, well now I guess I'll I will summon my Herodic Beast Unicorn. His effect activates in the graveyard with Psychic type XYZ monsters, so it doesn't fucking matter. Then I'm going to special summon. If you control 2 or more Herodic Beast monsters, 1, 2, special summon this card from your hand.
Okay.
The king is going to attack your defense position monster.
Equip 1 spell card from your deck. Select 1 equip card and something.
What is this flip effect?
Yes.
And so what are you doing?
Taking 1 spell equip card from my deck.
No, okay. But he's still dead, yes.
Yes.
No.
Once I'm done finding the card I want. I guess it doesn't really matter which ones I choose.
Not at this point.
I mean, I could use any of these, it'd be interesting. These cards are really freaking good. Alright. Guess I'll take this in case my luck turns around. Which doesn't seem likely at this point. But it would be enough to destroy monsters if it works. Let's hope Hearth Cards works.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Worked for me.
Alright.
So I'm going to continue attacking, and it is a total of 3,300. 1,200, 1,100, and 1,000.
300.
3,000.
We are neck and neck.
Almost tied. Yeah, I saw that there.
Alright.
Yes.
Dark Hole.
1, 2, 3.
Activate the effects.
Oh, what? These?
Yeah.
No.
That main card's effect. Don't you have to do it?
No, I don't have to.
Be cool if you did.
Target one. Yeah, no. This with no XYZ materials. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
He's got materials because I can't get rid of them.
Right.
Still nothing.
I will play Noble Knights.
What's that do?
It's if you have 3 or more Noble Knights on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that's it. All I can do.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Well, I guess I'll start by throwing him face down.
Sure.
And I will attack you for 2,000.
2,000 life points. 1,500.
Very close.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
I can't do anything.
Nothing. No monster in defense.
This card would be perfect, but I can't use it.
My turn.
Make sure I didn't. No, because they're attached to him. Yeah. Equip this that card.
What's that do?
Gives 1,000 attack points.
No, okay. My turn.
Yep.
Well.
Destroyed.
Alright, how much do you have?
15. You more than kill me. You have 3,000 attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna just.
I don't have anything. That would not work.
No, I was gonna destroy my own card.
Once per turn doesn't work.
Oh yeah, shit, it wouldn't. Oh look, I'm a man-eater bug. You're
Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, God, amazing. Ah! The one monster kills me.
Yep, I'll kill you. Well, that was it.
Yeah, that was it. Only because you got my card.
Yeah, that one creature swap. Very helpful.
No, pain in the ass, what it is. Pain in the ass.
Metsuzuki next.
I always getting equip cards. See, look, no monsters. No, I could have made your monster ridiculously powerful. I would have gotten that after 5 turns.
I only had 2 equip cards this whole time, and they were Book of Secret Arts, and I had no spellcasters yet.
I have no spellcasters in this deck, so.
Yeah, it was a while before I got shit.
Except
Bashing
Merlin.
Shield.
I got Merlin, but I have to actually draw Merlin. Merlin's OP too.
Mythical Beast Cerberus, that would have been nice. More Heraldic Beasts.
He's OP too, and him. Grindelwald.
No, you wouldn't see OP. Armed Protector Dragon.
I know what it does. It's lame.
2,000 to start with. I mean, it takes 2 tributes, but then it gets an extra 500 for every equip card.
You have to have equip to it though.
Yeah, but
And
let's
it's not
see
a
here.
spellcaster.
So let's see here. Axe of Despair, because I would have gotten him beforehand. See what else I would have gotten beforehand. Horn of the Unicorn. Oh, Spell Shattering Arrows to destroy all your bullshits back there.
You would have done you no good.
I mean, it would have destroyed them. They would all come back, but you would have taken 500 for every one of them.
Dark Hole after that.
That was already on the field.
Oh, you're right. Alright, the field done.
Yeah, so it would have been destroyed too.
Would have been destroyed.
Bashing Shield. So it would have been 1,700 plus an extra 1,500.
All because of that one card you had.
Mm-hmm.
Creature swap.
Creature swap.
No, was that ever your plan for that card? Was it designed for you to summon a card?
Creature swap was more for giving somebody. Shit, I don't even remember which card it was. I think it was one of my Petins or some shit like that, because I got 3 Petin Dark Clowns.
What's that do?
When they get destroyed, when it's sent to the graveyard, remove it from play and special summon 1 Petin Dark Clown from my hand or deck. So I give it to them, attack them with their own monster, and then get to bring another one out.
For me to have.
For me to have, because it goes to my graveyard.
But it's the effect for me, so it wouldn't.
No, because it activates once it's in the graveyard, not once it's destroyed.
That's some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you get smacked. That's when you get smacked hard. Walk up to you and just go, what? You what? Sweet God, kill you.
We also have United We Stand in here, which gives 800 points for every monster on my side of the field.
So I'd win.
Huh?
I'd win.
No, because, you know.
I'd win, yeah.
Yeah. Say I throw it on Man-Eater Bug, got 3 fucking Petins on the field. That Man-Eater Bug gets 2,400 extra.
Attack?
Yes.
What's
and
the
defense.
point of that? What would you even do with that? I don't even know.
Or throw it on, ooh, sorry.
Is that your rib cage? Is it
You got my
exploded?
sternum.
That's disgusting. I almost vomited, to be honest with you.
Which
Oh!
one is that?
Nothing.
Same one you were using earlier?
Yeah.
You're back to this one?
I am back to this.
Why, were you mad you were losing some?
No, I just want to. I like this deck. You ever get a deck you like to use? Like Dark World? I mean, I can always do Dark World and just destroy you in like 3 turns. Especially if the hand's good. Less than 3 turns.
There's one other deck we haven't seen yet.
What's that? Easily defeated by a superior duelist.
Virginity.
Easily defeated by a superior duelist.
Can't see it because of the hat, but he has a look of despair on his face. Etched like stone.
You ever been smacked so hard your teeth come out? It wouldn't matter.
I mean, we got hit by a car one time when we were little and my teeth flew out, but you know.
That's fine.
I don't know if that counts as being smacked. I mean,
So, who went first last time? I completely forget. I think it was...
You?
I don't know.
I think it was you, because that was our 8th duel.
I think it was me. Yeah, it was me.
So, my turn.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucking perfect.
I feel like you have a lot of cards in your hand.
6. So I will put toll.
Mm-hmm.
As long as this card remains face up on the field, both you and your opponent must pay 500 life points per monster to attack.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much go big, go home.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all I can fucking do, because the rest of these I can't play right now.
Alright. I will special summon from my hand by discarding 1 card. Apprentice of Illusion Magic. Now I gotta choose which ones I want to discard. This one, this one. Either one will be ridiculous. So I really gotta tell what you want to do.
Fascinating.
I will discard.
Are you answering your chat over there?
No one's talking. We just got follows.
Oh, appreciate it.
Yep. I don't know. It's a catch-22. I will discard my Pendulum Dragon.
Okay.
And I will play Return of the Dragon Lords. Target 1 level 7, 8. Level 7 or 8 dragon monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Special summoned. If a dragon monsters you control will be destroyed by battle, for card effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard.
Okay.
Alright. So I think it's been special summoned so far, you agree? Right. So I will normal summon the King of D, who becomes Lord of D, and then I will use his effect to pull out one of the 3 magic cards. This one's going to be, can you guess?
Flute of Summoning Dragon, so you can play your other dragon you got in your hand over there.
Exactly.
So here's a question.
Yes.
Why not just summon him and then use Flute of Summoning Dragon to get all of those out?
I don't know. I mean, I could have.
There are all these extra steps, but yeah, I got you.
Because of that card's effect.
Oh yeah.
It's a defense.
A nice little
defense. I will play Flute and summon my Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So I'm dead this turn, yeah. How much you got?
2,000, 3,000, 25, and 12,000. 1,200.
So that's both these are 25?
2,000, 25, 3,000, 12.
So that's 4,500, 7,500, 1,200. So that's 8,700. So I'm dead again first turn.
You're dead in the first turn.
This deck is fucking stupid.
This is great. Woo! Love it.
And like,
oh god.
All I was drawing was monsters that I needed something else on the fucking field. Alright, run more. One more.
That was ridiculous.
That's fucking broken.
That is not broken. It's just ridiculous.
That whole deck is goddamn broken.
You're just mad. It's so
with your
easy
20 card extra deck. So fucking stupid.
I feel like you're so fucking mad about it.
I am mad about it. I don't have all this money to spend on all this shit.
You know how much this cost me?
The legendary collection?
Yeah, how much?
Probably another 25.
$30.
$30?
Do you know how much the deck cost me? 0.
Yeah, but I mean, you $30 for the Kaiba collection, and then $30 for the Yugi collection. It cost.
I didn't pay for the Yugi collection.
Oh yeah, you got it for Christmas, right? Lucky little motherfucker.
Yeah. But you want to try it, don't you?
Yeah, maybe later.
You afraid it's too powerful for you?
No.
Can't handle it? Don't know your deck? Hi, Justin. I hope your name is not Castro, because it'd be funny if it is. Welcome to the stream. He loves Yu-Gi-Oh! And he says that the guy with the white shirt sucks. So, yeah.
Can they even see my shirt?
Yes, we can. It says Nike on it.
Hello, how you doing? No, you're not sponsored.
But it is my turn
Yes,
this time, correct? You agree?
No, I don't, but go ahead anyways.
Alright, good. So, I will play this card down, and I will place this face down, and then it's your turn.
Alright, well. Now I can actually do something. Let's go with this.
I didn't
with this.
draw. 1, 2, 3, 5.
Go ahead.
Okay, go.
Then I'll play Virginity Javelin.
Fuck that card.
If this card is destroyed while in the monster card zone, equip it to one face-up winged beast type Virginity monster you control instead of sending it to the graveyard.
He says he has a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Justin here.
Word.
We have a lot too. I think how much do you think we have total? Compared to two of us.
We might be etching up towards 10,000 cards.
10,000 cards. Yeah, we have a bunch. A few. We have a few.
A few.
A few.
So I will tribute my Virginity Javelin to special summon.
Yes, go ahead.
Special summon this card from your hand by sending one face-up Virginity monster you control to the graveyard.
Really? Okay.
When this card is normal or special summon from your hand, select one Dragon Virginity type monster from your graveyard and equip it to this card.
Yes.
Which then gives him a defense and prevents him from being attacked.
For period.
One turn.
One turn.
Or, well, whenever, like, he'll get destroyed first.
Okay.
Before this. So that's 2,100. And he gives that extra 1,200 being a union monster.
So
that
he's
brings him up to 33.
33. You realize that's ridiculous, right?
Oh, I'm very aware.
Okay.
And I will attack your defense position monster. What's that do?
1 blue eyes monster.
To your hand?
Yeah.
Got you.
What are you doing?
I was trying to read what he said.
Can I see your deck?
Here
you go. You're seeing it as I go right now.
He's got 12, 13. Count the one you have in your hand there.
I actually have a lot more. What's one there?
Yeah, I mean, there's more in the...
Some I don't even like, they're not in boxes. I do use. They're all overpowered and too good for any duels, so obviously
sure.
I make sure that I'm fair about it.
Between the two of us, I think we have about 40 decks built, so a little aggressive. Don't you think?
Yeah, I completely agree.
We can just set up 40 cameras around the room and play as we go.
That would be cool as hell, actually.
Maybe 2. Could always do that again. Have our double duels with just the 2 of us.
Would be interesting.
Haven't done that in a while.
No, it hasn't.
If that's something you guys would like to see, let us know. Basically, it'll be a tag team duel with us just being by ourselves.
Pretty much.
Multiple people. But he'll use 2 decks, I'll use 2 decks.
Be interesting. Be difficult to do, too.
Sometimes.
Alright,
so better have 2 that work together.
Have the card I want in my hand, and you had just finished attacking, so
yes.
You're done?
Yes.
Its attack is 32, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. First
33,
of all,
sorry.
33. First of all, ridiculous, sir.
Agreed.
So you know. What is this? Nothing I can do. So, even this won't do anything at this point. I have no way of preventing you from kicking my ass.
Of course
I'll
not.
be honest.
My turn.
Let me see one thing. If this will work, it'll be fantastic.
Go ahead.
All right. I've never even seen that card before. I don't know what it looks like. Don't even know what that looks like. Never seen these cards. Oh well, can't. I think I can do it.
My turn.
Believe it might be.
Waiting on your word. Good sir.
Just making sure. One last check here.
I believe he said he got the Black Luster Soldier card.
Yes, we do as well.
And yes, I have it in a deck. A deck I actually helped my wife build for herself for the rare occasion she chooses to duel with me or us. But we have a deck based around the Blackluster Soldier cards.
Yep. I will go ahead and play. Face down defense mode.
Gotcha.
And it's your turn.
I will play my Masked Dragon.
Oh, yes.
And then I will use Masked Dragon to attack your face down defense monster. Big Shield Gardener. So I take 1,200.
Alright.
And then he gets switched to attack position.
At the end of the damage step.
Yes, that's the damage step of this.
Alright.
And then I'm going to attack and destroy him.
So I take 32.
3,200. That's a nice little trade-off there.
Wait. Yeah, you did take damage. Okay,
Yes.
so I take 32. Alright.
Alright.
Damn.
Fantastic.
That's aggressive. My turn?
It is. It is.
Alright. Damn. This card would be amazing, but I don't have it. So there's actually, there's really nothing I can do.
Terrible, sorry.
Yep. So I'll put this in. How much attack does he have, you monster?
14 and 33.
I will summon my Skill Dark Magician, and I will attack your Masked Dragon.
Okay, and I will play Changing Destiny. Activate only when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Negate the attack and change it to defense position.
Okie dokie.
It cannot change its battle position while it's face up on the field.
Okay.
Then your opponent then selects and applies one of these effects. You either gain life points equal to half of the attack of the monsters whose attacks was negated. So you either get 819. It's 950. So you either receive 950 to your life points, or I take 150.
No, you'll take the 950 because that's actually more than you would have taken.
Yes, but it prevents my monster from being destroyed.
Fair enough. So
Minus 950.
Alright, cool.
Alright. My turn.
You're right, that does make a fusion summon occur. It said activate a fusion a polymerization to fusion summon. And I would if I could. But sadly I cannot with what I have. In fact, I don't even have polymerization in this deck because it's not necessary.
I'll play my Dragonity Legionnaire. His effect doesn't matter because it involves me pulling one from my graveyard. Actually, how much life points do you have left?
I have 4,800. So I'm dead no matter what I do. You can kill him easily. And
How
then
much defense does he have?
17.
17.
Actually, only one of them can destroy it.
Yeah,
So I'll be
he's got
safe.
1,200.
So actually, I'll be safe.
But his effect might let me destroy him and kill you, so I'm trying to do some math real quick.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That's 21, 12, so that's 33, 33, and then... It's 14. So 47, you have what, 48? Is what you said?
48.
48? Okay, so no point in me doing that. So I will destroy you with my Mystillion, and then I will attack you for 14 and 1,200. So 26 altogether.
Say 1,200.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay.
You just took that from me, didn't
Yeah.
you?
How much was it supposed to be? 26, you said?
Yes.
Do you have Baby Dragon and Alligator Sword and you can fusion summon Alligator Sword Dragon? Yes, you can.
You have that in
I do.
your Dragon's Roar, I believe.
I do, and it can fly over and attack directly, which was a big pain in the butt for you at one point.
Yes, that one fuck up I
That
made.
one duel, we sat
Had
there.
5 God Dragon out on the field, threw down, what was it, DNA transplant to make it to where all your all monsters on the field were wind, because wind monsters couldn't attack with 5 God Dragon out. They couldn't attack, and then that he controlled, or couldn't attack my monster. And since that was the only one I had, he couldn't do shit. And then he played Alligator Sword Dragon, which let him just fucking attack me directly.
Done!
And I had like 200 life points left.
It was over. Game over. Alright, so you done?
Oh, yes.
I'm at 6,000 life points.
600. or 6,000. How are you at 6,000?
I added them.
You're prank.
Anyway, I will summon my Absolute Crusader.
I will activate my bottomless trapple.
I will activate this trap card, Eternal Soul.
What's that do?
Every time your opponent activates a magic trap card while you have a monster in your monster zone, it is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. This face-up card leaves the field, destroy all monsters your opponent controls.
Okay.
You can use one of the following effects of Eternal Soul on its turn. Special summon one dark magician from your hand or graveyard. Add one dark magic attack 1,000 eyes from your deck to your hand. So I lied. You destroy a monster.
Okay.
It was pretty good. So, alright, then my turn's over because I can't do anything. And I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, hold on. We get to do some fun shit. Okay, so I'm going to tribute to special summon. Special summon the Xperia card from hand by removing from play one face-up monster you control, equipped with the Dragonity card. When this card is normal summon or special summon, select one dragon-type monster in your graveyard except him, and equip it to this card. So, he has 26. I will be adding my Arma Mystillion, bringing him up to 4,700. And then I'll kill you.
Alright, so I'm dead.
Yes.
Game over. By a lot more than just 1,800. More like, 4,000 or something like that. Wonderful. You beat me. Wow. Oh, I would have won if I had survived that. You know what that is?
No.
Probably never seen that before. Alright. When this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the position of this card. Then you can special summon as many blue-eyes white dragons from your hand or deck as possible, or graveyard. During each player's turn, when a card or card effect activated that targets this face-up card, you can special summon blue eyes white dragons from your hand or deck, and then only use effect this card once per turn. So, if I had this on the field, I would have had blue eyes
all over the fucking field,
and then I would have used the effects of
your fucking fusion cards over there.
Yep. And then you would be like, ah, I'm like, hee.
So it's 5-4. I think that's a good place to call it for tonight.
You done?
56? Yeah.
You have to work tomorrow.
Yes, and still have to eat tonight.
You to eat? You haven't eaten.
Well, I ate like 5.
That's what I ate like at 1. So you should be okay then. If I'm okay, you're okay.
No, starving.
Alright. Alright guys, this has been the Black Hat Show. This has been we're gonna call it our annual Sunday duel, because we don't believe in anyway. So we duel on Sunday, every Sunday around this time. The guy with the black hat and Noob Destroyer, because he doesn't have a real name, is cool. So thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you guys next time.